Welcome to Natural Six. I'm so sorry to say this, everyone, but Ben Starr's here.
Hello, everyone.
Why are you giving him attention?
Well, I was hoping he was still going to have his head to the
Hello,
back,
everyone.
and I was going to do a bit about how he'd been in an awful accident, and they'd managed to reattach his head, but only back. It's the only way they could do it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Have you seen the film Disclosure Day?
No. My friend is in it. My friend, Henry Lloyd Hughes, is in it.
He is, yes.
I love Henry Lloyd Hughes.
He's a very good actor. He's very evil in it.
Is he?
Very evil.
He's one of my favourite people, and he is, I think I may have told this story, but I don't know if I've ever told it on content, where he was the person who, when I was like 18, I worked with him, and we had a press night for a show, and it was quite a big deal for us, and he was like, don't let anyone make you think that you have to behave a certain way. You've already done your work. This is fun. And he turned up to that press night in a full banana outfit.
Yeah.
Which was absolutely amazing.
No,
it's the coolest, it's the most punk thing I've ever seen anyone do.
As a resident communications professional, no, absolutely not.
Hey,
you are
look,
still working, and you will turn up
He's
and you will do
working
it properly.
with Spielberg now, so I think everything went pretty well for old Henry Lloyd Hughes.
And I'm here. So who's the real winner?
He's evil in it as well.
Colin
Everyone's
Firth is
very
evil.
evil.
Colin Firth did, I think, the least evil thing in the history of show business when he stepped away from Paddington. Did you know this?
Why?
He was the voice of Paddington.
Oh.
And he was working as being the voice of Paddington and then thought, I'm not the right voice for Paddington. And of his own volition stepped away and they got Ben Whishaw.
And Ben Whishaw is perfect.
Oh my God,
Ben
it's so
doesn't
good.
get enough love for how good he is as Paddington.
He's so brilliant. Welcome to episode 60.
Yeah, wow.
Well, welcome to episode 60 of our adventures in the world of really queer.
Does 60 feel like a huge deal to anyone else?
So we're
I
just
know
gonna
it's something
ignore-
about
I think
60
so.
We're going to ignore what a good job I did in Paddington. Fine.
Oh yeah, but you always go on about how you were given a full name.
Unbelievable.
I was watching that
We
randomly,
skirted
and then
right
and
over it.
I didn't know you were in it,
Well,
and
there
then
you go.
there you were, and I was
You
like,
don't listen to anything he ever says.
Yeah.
He said it so many times.
Because he does talk about Paddington a lot.
Yeah.
Well, listen, if you're in the top-rated film of all time, then, you know, sure.
The
maybe you
top-rated
might-
film of all time.
Yeah, it held number one on
very
the
good.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, it's amazing. It's an amazing.
Paddington 2.
Paddington 2. I think Paddington 2 is. Oh, I think Paddington 2 is worse than Paddington 1. Paddington 2 is Hugh Grant's
No.
one, right? Rather
Yeah,
than
Paddington 2 is better than Paddington 1.
No. I mean, I said I think, and you've told me a fact. That's actually not how this works.
No.
No, sorry. Allow me to tell you that
sorry.
it does work.
You are wrong.
I'm not in any of those
Objectively.
things.
This, by the way, I don't know if Tom's even changed this off. So it's just been Harry this entire time, just on a one-up.
Oh,
so
shit.
far. Yeah, I don't know if they've...
Is it always just you on a one-up?
Yeah.
starts
From
with Harry on a
now,
one-up.
is it now? Am I on a one-up?
Are we not? Am
Where's
I
the
not
extra
even
frame?
in this for a second?
You're usually not.
What?
Yeah, usually...
Tom, are you not using any of this?
What I love is that because this is a one-up, you are nowhere near close to the edge of the screen.
It must be.
no,
No.
the screen is like all the way over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. It's a bit better.
incredible.
Let's say hi to our heroes.
Wow.
Are we
Following up
on
from
camera
that-
for this bit?
Oh my god!
Yes!
Stop. Hello, I'm Aoife, and I play Dolly de Winter, the Tiefling Bard.
Hi,
Brilliant. Got her.
I'm Alex, and I'm playing I the Kobold
I
Rogue.
didn't like that at all.
Well, you Aoifa'd it.
I did.
She did. She did.
Do as Aoife says, not as Aoife does. Or unless Aoife says that. Okay, carry on.
Hi, I'm Doug Dingle, and I'm playing Kelnis, the Dragonborn Druid.
Hi, I'm not paid enough. I'm playing Edwin Grenweird, the human fighter.
Or at all.
And I'm Dungus. And I'm playing McFlungus, the
No,
Clundy.
we have to have some decorum.
And I'm Harry McIntyre, and I am paid enough. Shall we play some Dungeons and Dragons?
We're getting those on t-shirts.
I can hardly believe I'm going to start this way, but last time
Oh my goodness.
felt like a risk.
Am I on camera now?
I thought
no,
Doug was
okay.
on his phone. No one else could see this, but Doug's reading a card. But I thought Doug was just
Doug's
on
reading-
his phone.
Doug's
And he did
reading-
that thing where he gave me like a laugh, but without looking up. There was a bit,
You're reading the Hank card, which by now I would assume you would have read before.
And also,
Well,
it's no longer
I have to
relevant.
remind myself because I forget things
You can
between
now summon him
sessions.
as a bonus action. And I'm assuming you've looked up how cauterizing flames works.
Yes, and I do. There is a question about it, but it can come up later.
Do it on content. Do it live.
This is the time for that.
This is why it feels like a home game.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no, I'd be drunk
Because
right now.
yeah, that's very.
Do you think people are drunk when they're listening to this? They must
Hope
be.
so.
Oh, that would
I
be
would
Get
be.
great.
yourself
I
a
reckon.
gin
I
tonic.
reckon at least 6%
Of the watch party.
are drunk at any one time.
That's nice. I think it's higher.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
6%.
Of the any one time, 6% of the people watching are probably a little.
Comment in the YouTube
Like
video
one in
if you're
is that one
drunk.
in-
We don't condone.
Like one in
We don't
6.
condone it.
But we
I
just-
imagine the number of
curious
people who go, I'll crack open a couple of beers and watch them.
Didn't know what you were going to.
That doesn't mean they're drunk.
Crunch up.
That doesn't mean they're drunk. They could just be enjoying a cool beverage.
That's true.
Above range.
Last time. I'm so sorry to do that to everyone.
Please let us know if
you're
you're
not.
watching this
And drunk.
with a drink in hand. There we go.
Or with a straw.
You are? What's that? What's that, Skip? Last time you began in a strange new land. The darkness and clouds through which you had journeyed closing up behind you and disappearing. You took in your surroundings, rolling, grassy plains that led to forests, lakes, mountains, rocky expanses, and far-off cliffs. You shared the strange visions that had assaulted you after you had followed the white stag, realizing that you all saw something different. I, the character not the me, walked into you, the owl not the pronoun, hoping to gain a vantage point on any movement that lurked in this vast and empty place. He spotted something. Something in a small valley between two high ridges not far from you. You crept forward, I and Radian locked in a one-sided passive-aggressive walking race to reach the ridge before one another.
That's dumb.
So that's your marker. That's your line in the sand. I wish I hadn't done that walking race. I don't mind that time that I managed to go inside a deck of cards and lock people in there.
Or when I rolled for whether I had a wet dream.
Oh yeah, and when those 3 eps where I kept turning into a Toblerone-shaped horse. As you neared the place where you, and that's capitalised, had spotted the movement, I, that's also capitalised, overheard draconic voices. 3 creatures within the valley were squabbling over a kill, 2 bronze wormlings and a large silver dragon. The silver snapped at the others as they tried to feed from an animal carcass, the silver gouging a hole in the side of it with the side of one with its sharp teeth. Where blood would normally have flowed from the wound, instead it appeared as if red threads like coils of rope emerged from the dragon's split skin. Once more, I sent you out to take a closer look. One of the wormlings spotted you and streaked into the sky after the owl, as the rest of you scrambled to hide. Dolly and Radian were unsuccessful in this, the wormling turning its attention towards you where it was joined by the silver dragon. The silver immediately attacked with its breath weapon. Radian responded by summoning a wall of force, keeping you all protected from harm as you appealed to the dragons to cease their attacks. Dolly, Radian and Kelnis attempted reason, offering food or aid, yet these proposals were met with sneers from the silver, telling you that he feeds us. Next, Dolly healed the bronze wormling whose side had been opened by the silver companion, though even this charitable act was unsuccessful in ending the dragon's attacks. As Radian held the wall of force steady, you spotted a dark shape in the sky, larger than that of the dragons that hounded you. As your foes continued their fruitless assault, the great creature in the sky drew nearer. Dolly cast suggestion on the silver dragon, forcing it to reveal who feeds them and then to leave. The silver spoke of he of the sting, he of the thread, he of the high mountain, before it flew off into the distance. Still, the bronze wormlings thrashed and attempted to reach you, though as the great creature approached, one of the wormlings cried out the name Tago, and they fled. The creature was a silver dragon, larger than that which had attacked you. It landed on the ridge as you realised that it had a rider astride its back. This rider dismounted, revealing himself to be a female elf with red-streaked brown hair and piercing green eyes. It was Iriana, Kel's long-lost love, and everything went well. And that's... as the dragon curled a great protective wing around her, she locked eyes with Kelnis and they shared a few words. Iriana was concerned with the practical rather than the sentimental. Kelnis telling her that the white stag had brought you here, and that the world beyond this place was on fire. She dismissed the dragon, who flew off towards a high ridge of cliffs in the far distance, and then Iriana approached, Kelnis meeting her with the old flute that he had found in the clearing in Lathi, the flute that she had played decades before. She was glad to hear that you had taken it from the dead hands of those who had laid waste to your village. Iriana then walked past all of you, insisting that you follow her to a place of relative safety, confirming that you had made it into the nests. You did as she asked, falling in behind the elf as she led you over grasslands towards a maze of rock and stone. Kel and Iriana spoke a little, realising that they had both been brought here by the stag, Kel revealing how hard he had tried to find her in the years that had passed. As you reached the plain of rock and stone, I found himself walking alongside Iriana as she called for you to move with greater care and lightness through this place. Elwyn and Kelnis, the dragonborn particularly shaken by all that had occurred, struggled to do so. I asked about Tago and the other dragons, Iriana revealing that she and Tago were somehow bonded, and that this bond had allowed him to resist the power that seemed to have corrupted the other dragons here. As you picked your way through the rocks, Iriana and I spotted a great ragged-winged insect with talons and a curved stinger. When the kobold raised his weapon to shoot, Iriana advised that it was better to give it a wide berth and led you to the sheer cliff face that you had been heading towards. Iriana told you to follow her as she began to scramble and climb up the rock using a series of hidden hand and footholds. Kelnis found that his body would not obey such commands. Seeing Iriana again had turned everything upside down and his hands shook as he tried to climb. Iriana placed a hand on his face, touching him for the first time in 30 years and telling him to follow her steps exactly. This second attempt was far more successful, and guided by the elf, Kelnis climbed the cliff along with the rest of you. I had made his way up swiftly, Tago's head appearing from somewhere within the rock above him, piercing a fog cloud. The silver dragon, at Ai's request, carried him up to a rocky ledge in his great mouth. Whee! And as you all arrived on that ledge, Tago led you into the cliffside, through a broad and twisting tunnel that emerged into a large cavern with humble wooden furniture and a fire in the hearth. Iriana told Kelnis that there was someone he needed to meet, and Kel astonished her when he revealed that he knew about the existence of a child, thanks to the visions Lathi had given him. Iriana called out a name, Kiri, and from a smaller cave deep in the stone, an elven woman appeared, dark-eyed and auburn-haired. This was the baby seen in the vision. This was Kel's daughter. Father and child stepped close together, Kelnis hoping to bridge the distance between them, though he was unsuccessful, Kiri walking back into the cave from which she had just emerged without another word. Led by Elwyn and Dolly, you told Iriana the story of everything that had occurred. The death of the Virtuous on Atria, your involvement with the Web, the false accusations of Barabast, your battles with the Gloam, the evil of the Shadowfell, the deck of many friends, the meeting with himself, your journey here, and your hopes to bring the dragons back to Reliquia. This was a lot to take in for Iriana and Tago. The elf told the story of how she had come to be here with Yilda and Kiri. As they had stumbled into Lathi, wounded almost to the point of death, the forest had heard her cries. The trees had reached out branches and placed them on the back of the appearing white stag. The stag had then opened the way to the nests. They had slowly recovered here, and Kiri had been partially raised by the dragons as Yilda explored the mountains. For a while it had been a kind of paradise. She then revealed that Yilda had hoped for he and Iriana to become something more than friends, and that when she had not returned his affections, he had disappeared. It had changed in the nests since then, the dragons falling to wildness. The largest of the dragons, the true five, of which Tago was one, no longer patrolled the skies or strolled through the forests and grasslands. They had disappeared, and Tago, though somehow still connected to them, could not sense them as he once had been able to. They no longer felt dragon to him, he said. The smaller creatures that remained were full of bloodlust and savagery. In times past, the gold dragon Sophos had spoken of ancients that slumbered deep within the mountains, hidden behind a kind of gate. Iriana and Tago had journeyed to the mountain peaks and found this gate a long time ago, covered in markings that Radian realized might be the same language he had discovered he could read in the House of Unknown Letters. A lot happened. Your arrival had been heralded by disturbances in the sky, clouds and colours. There had been a similar disturbance before, weeks ago, so Iriana remembered. Something had come through, though Iriana did not know how it could enter or leave the nests. Having stayed silent since Kiri left, Kelnis approached Iriana now, asking for her to trust him and to trust the rest of you, and this she was able to do. You all began to prepare a meal, drinking and eating together as you contemplated all that you had shared, as I revealed the kobold reverence for dragons and just how excited he was to finally meet one. Tago knew of themselves. The god had reportedly been here once, a long time ago. As you spoke, theorizing on what might await you here, Kiri emerged and disappeared down the tunnels that led to the cliff edge, Iriana following her out. Then you heard a scream. Tego streaking down the tunnel. As you dashed behind him, you emerged onto the ridge just as Tego took flight, spreading his huge silver wings as he pursued a dragon of bronze, copper, brass and gold through the night sky, a dragon that clutched in its claws a helpless Kiri. And that's where we are now. The sky is midnight blue, and you see these two dragons are glimmering in the dark far above the rocky ground below. And as you watch, and with every passing moment, they are hundreds of feet further beyond you. Tego is straining. His wings beat at the air like thunderclaps. And ahead of him, seeming to shrink against the vast grey of the moonlit mountains, the dragon still clutches Kiri, though she is rapidly becoming too small to see. You see this great dragon turns its head and spews out forks of lightning, sudden and jagged through the dark. Tego dives to avoid it, and then shoots upwards, and then a plume of flame threatens to engulf him. And you watch as they disappear into the darkness. And you are left strangely quiet for a moment. And Iriana is looking out into the darkness where Tego has disappeared, where your daughter, Calnis, has just disappeared. And there is the barest moment's hesitation, and then she runs back down the tunnel.
We have to go after her.
Where would they have gone? Where would they have...
My guess is wherever Yilda met with the dragons.
Radian goes back and goes, where has she gone? Where are they taking her? Who was that?
Iriana has gone. You meet her as she's in the cave. She is grabbing a bow and strapping a spear to her back. You can see her throwing scraps of any food she can get into a pack, throws it across her back. She's only kind of half listening to you, and you hear her, and she says it almost more to herself than to you. She says, up the mountain, to the top of the mountain.
Who was that?
Roll me persuasion, not to persuade her, but just to see if you can actually hold her attention in this moment.
11.
11. She just pushes past you. She starts, just as swiftly as she ran in, she's now running back.
You can't do this alone. You need us.
We'll follow her. We gotta go. What are we gonna do? Stay here?
I'm going to, I apologize, I'm going to grab her, to physically hold her.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, look at me. Look at me. Stop for 1 second. Please. We can help. We want to help. That is Kelnis's daughter. That is your daughter.
You can help by keeping up. And she shakes her arm or her shoulder out of your grasp.
I goes up to her.
What should I take from here?
Take whatever you need.
Can I have a look around and see just sort of what's...
Yeah, roll me investigation.
Goddamn. It's a 7.
It's a 7. I mean, there is this kind of wooden furniture. There's the hearth. The fire is still sort of at embers. There was not a great deal in here in the first place. It was dried meat and water skins, and it looks like Iriana has grabbed that she would need. You, of course, have your own forms of provisions that we always just have a standard that you're replenishing when you're able to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for her to leave and just keep following her really close.
Cal, you ready?
I'm ready.
We've got a dragon to chase.
She's going to gather up a a few water skins.
Yeah.
Like, and just chuck them in the
Yeah,
bag.
yeah. She reaches the edge of the ridge, and as you look out over the grasslands, the whole of this place is, after the sun has set, like monochrome. The grass is like a silver sea that just stretches out almost in innumerable waves. And it's still. It feels like a place devoid of life. It's as if Kiri and Tego and whatever that other dragon was never existed.
Kel, if we're passing over these grass plains, we are sitting ducks. Is there a way to make us less noticeable?
I can. Yes. But it only lasts for so long.
Every little helps.
I haven't cast this in a very long time.
It's fine. It's one action. It's a second level spell, and it's everyone within 30 feet of you, including you, for an hour. Concentration plus 10 to stun.
Might it be wise to hold until we thinks that is the moment we need it?
I don't know. I mean, if the dragons around here aren't that friendly.
Iriana's dropped off the side of the ledge. Like, she is not waiting for anybody. You can hear, like, when before she was moving so carefully through this place, everything is precise. Now it is, she's half climbing and half sliding down this stone ridge. There are these billowing clouds of dust and dirt that she's dislodging. There are stones that are tumbling to the rocky plain below as she's going down it as fast as she can.
She's not thinking straight. We need to...
Let's decide on the move. Come on, let's go.
Yep.
Yep. Hopping over.
And as you reach the bottom, everybody roll me perception checks. Another one.
Nat 20.
Start as you mean to go on. The run you're on.
That's crazy.
Nat 20, what?
17.
17.
Oh, 17.
17.
Nat 1.
11.
Kel, this is... you've experienced a lot of loss and a lot of pain. And in your time in Lathi, it had almost led you to feel like you'd moved past a lot of that pain and regret and grief. It had been, it felt, broadly speaking, I think, for Kel, like a process of catharsis in some way. And it's not that this hurts, it's that it's just numb. There's like a ringing in your ears. There's like this great cavernous emptiness inside you. You feel like you can't... You feel like you're dreaming as you're climbing down, sliding down, half in control of what you're doing, half not. At one point you sort of bang hard into a rock and are almost spun off. You just about cling on, and by the time you reach the bottom, there is just the sound of the kind of blood rushing through your veins. You can hear it. You can feel your pulse. There's a clamminess, a coldness to your scales. It's like there's a moment when you think you might be sick, and it just clouds everything. This numb, empty state, a state you haven't been in for a very, very long time. This place is, other than Iriana, empty. Empty in a way that feels so strange after all the life of Lathi, where even the trees were moving. Now nothing moves. It's like it's in stasis. It's like it's it's like it's already dead. And it occurs to you in this moment that that creature, that deer or whatever it might have been that you saw the dragons feeding on, that's the only living creature you have seen other than the dragons and one wasp. There is something deeply wrong here. There is something unnatural here.
What's the kind of colour palette, the sort of
the foliage and
Well, everything here is kind of grey, and so I think even with dark vision, you're only seeing things in shades of grey. It's all kind of monochrome. There's very little foliage in this particular area. Once you get to the grasslands, you have these pockets of brightly coloured flowers. But for now, where you are, it is this stark, I described it before like a tundra, but it's not cold. It feels inhospitable. It feels like a land that is hostile to life.
I's going to reach into his bag, swing on his cape, and as he puts the hood up, it just sort of takes on that kind of grey, sort of neutral tone.
To just take that redness of you away from this place. Great. And the rest of you essentially see that it's just an empty space. Iriana is already well ahead. Before, when she was leading you through here, she would stop behind rocks, just like when you saw the wasp. She would be careful. It was like knowing the creaking stairs on the staircase, and now she is shortest available distance between 2 points.
I click my boots of speed and try to catch up with her.
And you can feel as you catch up with her that she is like already doing that thing where you know it took you half a day to get from where you were to the cliff edge. If she hopes to climb a mountain pass at this pace, she's got absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. This is totally, totally unsustainable.
I'm going to go just in front.
Has you stopped to think what you will do when you get there?
She doesn't look down. Doesn't acknowledge you at all.
I doesn't think you will be able to do as much if you is unable to breathe when you get there.
I said you could have an advantage on your next persuasion check with Iriana as a result of rolling 2 nat 20s with her.
Wow, it's an 8.
An 8. She looks down at you, and with her breath, like that kind of feeling that she's already, that the adrenaline, she's getting this huge adrenaline dump, doesn't slow, doesn't break her pace, but just looks at you, looks down at you and says, "You don't understand," and then keeps moving forward.
In that case,
And I pulls out one of the little water
Waterskins.
and just sort of hands it up.
Roll me persuasion. No advantage this time. It's quite a charming thing.
13.
13. She sort of almost. She's such an animal on high alert in this moment that when she sees you reach into the pack, she almost stops as if she doesn't know what you're going to pull out. Are you going to try and slow her down? Are you going to? She's just in heightened vigilance and awareness. And then she looks down and sees that it's a water skin. And she slows, reaches down and takes the water skin from you. And for just a second she stops and throws her head back and drinks deeply from the water skin. Stop as it hands it back to you and then looks over her shoulder to see.
As she's stopping, I'm gonna run up and be like, "We can't keep going at this pace. We need to slow down. There's so much more ground left to travel. I know you're scared. I get it, but we need to be careful."
Let's have everyone roll. I just like everyone who isn't I and Dolly, who've specifically said that they were kind of closer to the front in these moments, to roll athletics checks. And Kel, can you do so with disadvantage after your nat 1 on perception?
Dirty 20.
12.
I rolled a nat 20, but with disadvantage, it's a 23.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So she turns around and sees everyone's fine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, essentially, she...
So just before then, while you're having that conversation, Elwyn's going to turn to Cal like, "I know this has been a lot, Cal, but we're going to have to lock in. One foot in front of the other. We'll figure it out as we go."
Yes.
And she looks up and sees that... What did you get?
12.
Which is I would say middling. Like you're not built for, you're wasted over cross country. You're natural sprinters.
Built for the catwalk.
Very dangerous over short distances. But you are kind of all reasonably, to an extent, like keeping pace with her. I think she turns around expecting to see all of you having fallen behind, and it to be an example again of just how alone she is, and you're kind of all there. And she says, we need to get to the forest by daybreak. If we get there, then we'll have a little more cover. We can try and find somewhere to rest before we climb the mountain.
You know this place better than we do. We want to help, but we need to make it there.
We're here. Just tell us what you need.
And she looks at Cal. Just stay vigilant and stay close.
Ariana, I've only just found her. And you. I will not fail you again.
Roll me persuasion.
10.
10. She looks at you and there is like a hardness to her. And she says, you had no daughter when the sun rose this morning. If you have no daughter tonight, nothing has changed for you.
Everything has changed.
We are not equals in this.
You're right, we are not equals. Does not mean it does not matter.
Kelnis, I've been with her every day. Every day. I lost nights listening for every change in her breathing. I have kept her safe. I kept her alive with my body. In all those years that you were gone. And everything I have done has been to keep her safe and here, and you do not understand that. You do not understand the agony that it is to raise a child and watch them take steps into the frightening full world, knowing that every step they take takes them further from you, but you have to do it. And every nightmare that I've ever had is coming true tonight, now. You've never even dreamed of her.
How could I? I did not know she existed. But now I know that she does. And even though I have never been there, I am here now. We will get her back, Ariana. I intend to know my daughter.
Roll me persuasion with advantage.
10.
She looks sort of through you. She says, stay vigilant, stay close. And just turns and starts to walk towards the grass fields. A more sustainable pace for everybody this time, still fast.
There'll be time, Cal. There will be.
It's too much for everyone. I did not even know they were alive. I did not even know that Kiri existed.
No, and you can't punish yourself for that.
I do not punish myself, but I feel the need to do something.
Be what she needs right now.
I'm trying.
I know.
This is not something I can fix.
No, it's not.
I must earn Ariana's trust again. And I must know my daughter.
Then we start by reaching the forest. 1 foot in front of the other.
1 foot in front of the other.
You guys coming?
As if you've... No.
With his 12.
Yeah.
I walk with them.
It's like, it's a lot of wheezing. Someone's looking for an inhaler in
roll performance.
in that little
Yeah,
bag.
go on, roll performance.
Oh, I'm really tired,
Yeah.
but I'm styling it out so well. I got 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
I'm so. You guys, I'm so tired.
you hate
Insight.
you would all, other than I probably in this moment, would hate to admit it. He looks incredible.
Oh, you're right. I would hate to admit.
He looks the best he's ever
wouldn't.
looked. Like
Yeah.
Didn't think you had this in you already.
he's very, and this is a very, very, very niche reference. I'm not sure anyone else will really get this, but you know when
Aragorn.
Aragorn
I knew you were going to say that.
at a
was-
different moment.
Yeah.
It wasn't a natural 20, so be careful.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
very true.
When,
We only invoke Aragorn when
It's Aomer. He looks like Aomer.
when I switched his
Yeah,
cloak to that colour, I was thinking Aragorn's grey-green
Oh,
cloak, that colour.
Don't.
No, and also he's got his hand on his dagger. You know when Aragorn
God,
runs
you
and he
said
does like
dagger.
that?
Yeah,
He's
thank
got
God
his
you said
hand on his dagger and he's doing that full Aragorn
Yeah,
run, one hand
yeah.
on dagger, one hand.
Slightly ragged run.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
As I am walking, I have put the boots of Grumgrungle on.
How has you done this? You was looking so good right now, Radiant. You ran and you puts it on as you was running.
But one thing I haven't really noticed before is the boots of Grumgrungle are different sizes.
Yes, yeah. Grumgrungles.
1 foot is bigger than the other.
And also one leg was shorter than the other for
Yeah.
Grumgrungle, so one has a lift.
Yeah, one has a, so it is actually very, very uncomfortable.
Extraordinary.
It's-
You're walking like a sexy Richard III.
yeah.
But it's mad that you're also going faster.
Yeah, he's still going faster, but
skipping.
it is.
Yeah.
But the damage he's ultimately doing to one hip really is going to pay dividends.
For later life.
What's a really like posh shoe that they had in like Sex and the City?
Manolo
La
Blahnik.
Bouton?
No,
Le
No, they were
Bouton?
Manolo
Louboutin.
Blahniks.
Manolo-
Manolo Blahniks was
They're
a
like
Texas,
that,
yeah.
which are stunning, but like very uncomfortable.
You can't just decide that these are
can't.
some
It's-
stunning boots. They're obviously not
A stunning
I should have said
stiletto
Grumgrungle's
boot.
Yeah.
boots
No.
are like absolutely gorgeous.
Well, like, no,
Manolo
everybody.
Blahnik would not have
No,
a
in episode 57, they were
Very
filled
ma-
with trench foot
Yeah.
and like
No, his feet were filled with
fungus.
his
yeah.
feet were filled with trench.
Yeah.
So you think the boots are just
They're
going to
Met
be?
Gala. They're Met Gala.
No.
No, they're not.
He's got
But they are one
Le
bigger than the
Bouton.
other. One's got a lift.
No.
Pardon?
He's got Le Bouton.
Don't mind that one bit.
You
Got
do
the
though.
boots on.
You move through the grassland.
Let the dragons eat us.
You move through this rocky, kind of empty, vast space.
Oh, I'm getting mud on my grungles.
Could someone please roll me a d10?
Should we put it through Samuel?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Give us a
Sam,
10. Give me a 10.
Sam.
Why is it going to be Aoife's one through? You've got,
Well,
you've
it
got
might change
9
things.
sets
It might
of
change
dice.
It might,
Yeah, I
might
think it
change
will-
things.
it will
Aoife's
change.
dice through
We don't.
Sam.
So Samuel, we worship you on this day.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We offer
No, we
No,
don't.
don't.
our blood to you,
No, we
Samuel.
No, we don't.
I prick my finger.
No.
Bit of blood. A 7.
A 7.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's good.
You know what's assigned to.
You lose one daughter.
This place. Will you stop going on about your fucking dead wife? This part that you move through is mercifully quiet. It is just as empty as it seemed when I sort of took the expanse in and tried to kind of take his bearings. And Iriana is walking that much more slowly. She is walking a little ahead of you, making it. There's something quite clear in her body language that she doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to engage in small talk, no matter how long this is going to take. But she's walking with like a purpose and a certainty, but guiding you with a little bit more prudence than she did before. Go ahead.
Cal wants to catch up to her and match her pace. And when he does so, he just turns to her and says, "Have you ever seen that other dragon before?"
No.
Nothing like it.
I think I'd remember Kelnis.
It does not seem natural.
Very little here seems natural anymore. She sort of looks around, gestures towards the grasslands that you're heading towards, that you're really closing in on by now. She says, this place was full of life. Fruit trees and blossoms and animals. It was like... It was joyful, Cal. And there's been a strange deadening of all of that. There's nothing here but death and vast, empty decay.
I am sure that Yilda has something to do with this.
I haven't seen him in a long time, Cal. I don't know.
I feel that he is here. And when I find him, I will kill him.
I just want her back. Safely, with me, whatever that takes. This is not about you and him and some old grudge. Two boys vying for position. She's all that matters, Kelnis.
It is not about position. The sickness and the dragons. That creature that took Kiri. I just know, I feel it in my heart. Yilda. It's all Yilda.
Maybe you're right. Then I'll be alongside you.
And I with you.
Roll me a D100.
How do I do that?
So 100 under 10?
Yeah.
I know that's.
Oh, I've rolled 2. I'll keep that one.
Doesn't really matter.
Oh, we'll just keep that one, will you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a 90.
90.
Mm.
Cool. Great. Can you all and her all roll a d20, please?
Hate that.
Yeah.
I've still got Pass Without Trace up.
Oh, did you cast it?
Well, I hope I did.
Cool.
I mean, there was some confusion back
did you do?
then,
Where did you
but
just throw
it is a
that?
concentration spell.
Yeah, fine. What did everybody get?
Just a flat D20.
Yeah.
16.
16.
4.
4.
8.
8.
That one.
Nat 1.
4.
4.
Wow.
Cool, guys. Right.
I sacrificed blood to Samuel.
Yeah,
was
and
your
look,
own fault.
look where it got you.
We got all of us.
But that's somewhere I can see.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
like this.
Stop it.
He's not going to kill us. He needs us.
Don't.
I would don't wait.
You
not
need me.
bait him. Do not
You
bait him.
need me.
Not today.
You move into these grasslands, and the ground rises and falls and rises and falls interminably over and over again.
Right. Okay. I think we need to
Stop it.
come here. Hold my hand. You have to hold my hand. No, you have to hold my
I
hand.
keep wanting to say missing child, but actually she's
She's
like
30.
30.
What I've realised is...
Yeah.
I know. I can see what you've realised.
What I've
Yeah,
realised...
yeah, I
You
know.
need to fucking stop.
I can...
For those listening, Ben is currently taking the
A woolen
felt
version.
or woolen, yeah,
The
Version of
radiant,
Radiant.
The radiant plushie, he's not
which
putting its arm
stands
around.
a solid 10 feet tall if we're looking at it as like a,
Yeah,
like
scale.
a person.
It's like a Mr. Blobby.
With the arm around the
His
scaled
own
version of
action
Ben.
figure that he bought for himself.
for $200
It says
because he
Ben-
paid.
it says
he paid
Ben Star
extra.
is cool.
Because he paid extra to have Ben Star is cool written on the base.
With his double thumbs up.
Such
So what's happening
serious
to
man.
Kiri?
Someone roll for me. Oh, she died.
I got a 4.
You simply ran out of time. Okay, thank you. I remember. I knew you got 4. I'd actually done that and I'd moved on to something else. But thank you so much for
Bringing us back.
reasserting your 4. The forest is still far from you, but by this point, I would say you've been walking for
2 minutes.
maybe 2 or 3 hours through this
Exhausting being honest.
rocky land.
That's a lot. That's a lot of walking.
Yeah, and it's a
It's a lot of
huge amount.
hobbling in
Also,
Grungle's
you guys are starting to get tired. So I need to bring up the exhaustion rules.
Tell me what
Pass without trace is probably dropped as well.
Yeah,
It's only an
drop
hour.
right now. Yeah.
Great use.
It was a good idea. You don't know.
I mean,
I do know.
say-
Yeah, we do know.
Right. We could have encountered
You know
anything.
what? Do you know what?
You know what? No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
roll
it's
to
fine.
see
You know
if I
what?
was right.
Next time, push
Try
Radiant
an
up front.
Yep.
I'd said odds are good. Damn it.
It's always that
Slap.
noise.
Damn it. So, is there an exhaustion thing you can
Yeah.
do? Is
Yes,
this like-
we've just never done it. It's
Can I have double exhaustion? Because I
No.
have
No,
really
you don't want
You
that.
do not.
No,
want
you
to
don't.
go, like,
You don't.
Really?
Yeah, no, you don't want it. No,
Rich
really don't.
narrative.
look, you've got
my
you've
God.
got
You guys will
stuff.
carry
Right,
me.
you've got the book.
Stop.
Why don't you navigate
I've
to
been
the
looking up
exhaustion?
Entangle. I really wanted to get Entangle.
Well, you can't. You're exhausted.
Okay. So, you move through these grasslands. Let's have a D10 from someone else.
Put my D10 through this time. I believe.
Why are we? Why?
I believe
Yeah.
in it.
Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice this finger.
Stop.
Ow. I'm gonna put my blood in
For Ashraf.
for Ashraf.
You got this, baby.
Oh, Samuel, we call upon thee.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
You got this.
You got this, Samuel.
No, you don't.
A 6.
Okay, so it's just progressively getting worse.
You don't know what any of these mean.
But high. 6 is higher than a 5.
It is.
But lower
Yes,
than a 7.
That's true. Look at all those chickens.
Again, you're roll. I mean, you are rolling high enough for this.
Face.
You think he'd actually done something?
Oh, yeah, you think he'd achieved.
You move through these grasslands, and again, there is just emptiness and stillness. The moon is bright, and you are beginning to near the edge of the forest. It would now be, I mean, in real terms, it's probably 2 or 3, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. It's getting to a point where you guys, if you don't rest within the next few hours, are going to take 1 level of exhaustion. The way exhaustion works in 2024 is there are 6 levels, and for level 6 is death, and for every level that you are, you reduce the roll by 2 times, and you roll by 2
Wow.
times your exhaustion level. So essentially, it's reduced by 2 on a first level, 4 on a second, 6 on a third.
That's not good. How far away are we from these so-called Iriana? Sorry, we're gonna roleplay it. How far away are we from these woods?
I mean, she looks up. She sort of gestures. You can see that it's probably within no more than a sort of hour from where you are now.
Kel, we need to get her to stop. We need to take a break. We can't keep going at this rate.
Would it not be good to reach the woods, though?
Yeah. Maybe once we reach the woods, maybe you can talk to her.
I step up beside Iriana. Iriana, we must rest, if only briefly, when we get to the woods, out of sight. We are no use to carry if we are tired when we get there. You know this. We must be as strong as we can be. She will not be dead. If that creature wanted her dead, she would already be dead. It carried her away.
What about Tego?
Don't think that's a very good point. How about Dago? Are you connected?
Roll me persuasion with advantage, Kelness. It's some good points. You know.
9.
I don't like that D20.
I'm not very persuasive.
No, you're
at the
not.
moment.
None of us
it
have been
doesn't- also-
actually. No
yeah.
one's had an awful lot of persuasion.
I didn't try it.
Yeah. Well, so I guess that was the help action in the sense that you gave. She says, I don't like to think of her alone. Like that.
Nor do I. But if we're to help her,
And then, considering your question about Tago, let me see, what could she do on that? I'm gonna have her roll. It's kind of, I guess it's like a form of, it's something wisdom related. I think it's probably if she has like a kinship with him, like a cross between sort of insight and animal handling. So I'll use her wisdom modifier. She has proficiency in wisdom. So I'm going to get her to essentially, she tries to kind of, for want of a much better phrase, like use the force, I guess. You know, try to sort of sense if there is something that she can make out of him. He's spoken before about being bonded with the other dragons and feeling that connection dim, but that he's bonded with her. That's a nat 20.
Whoa! She's bonded with him.
Yeah,
He pops up right next to her.
yeah, he's fine. She goes. She looks up towards the mountain, and she closes her eyes and she breathes deeply. And then sort of slowly opens her eyes. Taylor lives.
It's something.
he lives, but do you know any more where?
She just looks up, allows her eyes to travel up to the peak of the mountain. Somewhere up there.
You're bonded, you cannot speak.
It is less telepathy and more kinship.
It would have been useful.
Oh, sorry.
I was hoping for more.
You disappoint me.
Let's get to the forest.
I'm already ahead.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm already ahead of Radiant.
And this forest is sort of huddled all along the foot of this mountain range. She's led you over the sort of almost like diagonally across this grassy plain. You can see that above where the forest sits, hunkered down at the base of the mountain, there is this expanse of sort of very, very high cliffs. But the further you get down towards sort of far edge of the forest, you can just about make out that there is like a gradient. There is a pass that you could go up. There is also a walkable route up, but it requires a kind of great move that Iriana has led you across this rocky plain and then across the grasslands and now to the edge of the forest. And she, as she reaches this the edge of the forest, you see the sun is sort of beginning to rise. There are this kind of rose and amber starts to push its way over the peaks. And behind you as you turn, these once silver grasslands are suffused with these streaks of colour as that sunrise comes over the top of the rock, and almost like the kind of awful reality of time moving in that way. Iriana picks up the pace again just as she reaches the edge of the forest, and she pushes her way fast into the tree line. It's dense foliage in here. It's bracken and branches, and they're sort of snapping and leaves falling to the ground as she pushes her way through.
Can I get a sense of this sort of bracken of things snapping and falling? Is everything here essentially not dead but not alive? I want to work out if you are like hitting away at stuff, if it's just like snapping off and it's...
Roll nature.
Nat 20.
What?
So,
That's wild.
from when you were here, when you were looking at the, when you were in the grasslands, and there with these kind of long rolling hills of grass in the day, and these beautiful flowers, even the arrival of Tego, which is like a creature of great power, but petals were immediately just like blown from these flowers. And as you kind of observe, you check the bark and the quality, almost the life of the trees, and within the trees, where you would expect it in a place that is so full of summer and spring colour, you'd expect that kind of green wood to be beneath the bark. It is powdery almost, like it's like whatever has fed it is no longer able to do so. Something is in the soil or in just this place.
So I'm up front with Radian, is that right? So
Just behind me.
for a split second, because I have looked at this and then I go back in front.
Because I let you.
I picks up a twig branch, goes forward again with Radian and holds it up and says, "Looks at this," and kind of puts his claw into that sort of center point and kind of scratches in this kind of just crumbling dust inside, and then hands it up to Radian.
I obviously turn because I'm in front.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you. Sorry, what was that?
I said,
And he
Overtaking
turns.
again, looks at this and scratches and hands you this twig.
It's dead.
everything here.
It's as if the life's been sucked out of it.
Yes.
And that dragon before, can you describe what that dragon looked like again, one last time?
Yeah. So it looked like a. I mean,
How many colours was that again?
You didn't say silver the last time.
Oh, no silver.
It's 4 colours.
It's brass, bronze, gold, and copper.
How many of the?
Yep.
There are 5.
But Tego's the only one that's.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's where I'm going.
Go there.
Listen, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but that dragon. Ariana said she didn't know of this dragon because maybe this dragon didn't exist until now.
I don't know what conspiracy theorist means, but I agree with what you're saying.
Oh, conspiracy theorist is like a story that isn't true. It's almost made up in your mind, but the pieces fit together so cleanly that it feels real. It could be real.
This feels real to I.
That means Tego is going up against what used to be 4 other dragons.
And I doesn't think this dragon really wants Akiri.
Maybe this dragon is the reason why there is nothing left alive. Because it would take an awful lot of energy to make something that big.
The others, the young ones, said about who was feeding them. Are we as thinking this is the same person?
I think so. Which means that what we're going up against could be one of the strongest things that we've ever faced.
Could also be the strongest things a Barabask would face. If
You're thinking we turn him?
I does not know.
We're not particularly persuasive.
Not today.
What? It's
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah,
you two have slowed right. You two have slowed right down. By the way,
Who is at the back here? Out of all of
I
us?
was-
Not Iriana for sure.
I was with Iriana.
Yep. So you're sort of reasonably up.
Dolly was kind of with us
It
as
feels
well,
like it
weren't you?
might
Because
be
you were
it felt
suggesting.
Ella.
yeah, someone has to be.
Can you roll a perception for me, please, as you're the last to enter this forest?
No, it's 10.
Okay.
Really not rolling well.
dragons. You think you can persuade some sort of.
No, I didn't say that we could persuade anything, but I was. Listen, we're just spitballing.
Are you talking about that dragon we just saw?
Yes.
What would it want with Kiri anyway?
I don't think it wanted Kiri at all.
No,
What do you think it wants?
it's a.
I think it. I think Yilda is here in this place, and I think that Yilda wanted Kiri.
I think whatever it is up there wants a Tego.
That would make more sense to me.
If we thinks this dragon is made up of 4 other dragons, and there is one Kala there that is missing, and that's Kala, just flews right after
What are
it.
we even saying? How could 4 dragons merge into one?
Remember when we found that creature made up of parts?
The flesh golem.
You know,
That was pieced together.
but it was pieced together by
Yeah, that's the conspiracy theory.
a conspiracy theory.
Oh.
Have you
Yeah,
heard about them?
Yes, stories that sound real, but
How does
but when you put
everyone
the
heard
pieces
of them?
together, right, it seemed really convincing.
putting the pieces together, kind of apropos right now too.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So excited to get a joke. I got a pun.
Sorry to put that thought into people's heads, but
Oh.
it seems rather convenient that the last time we saw something that would be.
How could he even take them apart to put them back together like that?
Well, we knows that the colours in the sky can maybe be links towards travellings to and from the nest, and
We're assuming, but yeah.
if we saw those colours in the sky where the gods was dead, if a Yilda is workings with the spinner, if there is something from the Shadowfell, a power.
I know we've said this before, but we might be out of our depth here.
Are you saying that the spinner or Barabask or whatever it is that we're facing knows about these dragons and is turning 5 of them into one to fight on its behalf?
I think that might be a possibility.
If that's already happened, we are so screwed.
Unless there is some things we can does to swings it's the other way.
All I know is if that's the case, I'd rather that dragon didn't end up back in Reliquier anyway.
We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that they don't find their way back.
Or reverse the process, if that's even possible.
Maybe we kills a Yilda and the process is undone.
I don't know. Last ones we've come up against were filled with red string instead of being filled with whatever dragons should be filled with. Everything around us looks like it's dying, like it's blighted.
We're assuming a lot here, and this is a lot to take in. Maybe we just see what's there when we get there.
No,
What do you mean, no?
we have to be prepared for everything. We can't just walk into this. Listen, we're not just going up against some grunts. We are going up against Yilda, the Wasp, probably the greatest strategist we have ever come up against. Everything we do will have been planned.
And how do you propose we be prepared for that?
Yeah, where are we finding anything around here?
I know it sounds strange coming out of my mouth, but maybe not just blindly walking into something. What if we're just walking into his trap right now?
We probably are.
Probably the point, right?
I do not think that there is much we can do to prepare for this, Radian.
Rather than just accepting that we're walking into something we're probably not prepared for.
I think at least talkings about the possibility of what we might needs to do means that when it comes to it, we is ready for every possibility.
to get Tego away from that, wherever that dragon is taking Kiri.
If Tego can even get away.
I don't want to be the one to say it, but it might already be too late.
It might, but
And if it is?
there is still... We still must save Kiri if we can,
Of course.
Yeah.
and do what we can. I just know the yield is at the heart of this whole thing, and I agree that this is a trap.
All I know is if we're not taking dragons back to Reliquiae, nobody else should be.
Have you been walking while you're having this conversation?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Just need to know.
Maybe, and this is an idea, just to consider, Kelnus. Yielder wants you dead. Yielder wants you, he wants his revenge. And I believe that Yielder would do anything in his power to make that happen. Maybe Yielder wants power. Maybe we offer him what he wants.
What, me?
Convince him that that's what he wants, we trick him.
I think that I am only a small part of this.
I think you are a much bigger part than you think. We're dancing around but a golden dragonborn. You are key to all of this. In possession of one of the totems of power of this world. You are not nothing, Kelnus.
I did not say I was nothing. If Hilda has the power to create this mega dragon, then we may not be able to kill them anyways.
You know him.
I knew him.
I know him.
What does he want more than anything in the world?
Iriana looks at Kel. Everything you had. He hates you. Hate is too small a word for it. You are the great evil at the heart of this, for him. Because of you, as he sees it, he lost his home. He lost his family. He lost me. If this is his doing, if he has found a way to do all this, it is, in no small part, I would think, to hurt you, Kel.
He'd side with usurper gods just to get back at Kel.
Yilda already has.
Yeah.
They've gone from hunting the web to working for it.
You've seen him before?
Yeah, we've had a run-in before.
So he did get out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's been tracking us.
We were part of something back in Reliquiae. An organization, not a good one. But we were all stuck in it. Yilda had a vendetta against the people who were in that organization.
Because it's the same organization that ransacked your village.
So I guess they saw that as their way to try and get some kind of revenge, and somewhere along the line that thing got twisted, and Yilda is now working for that same organization. That same organisation that went into Lathi, that tried to look for Cal, that did that to your village.
What if this dragon is actually their way of getting back at the Spider Prince? What if there's not meanings it for a Countess, or what if their real thoughts here is how does they kill a spinner and a Spider Prince?
How do you butcher a dragon? Several dragons.
I think that Yilda is using the Spider Prince and the spinner. How else could an elf from Lathi become so powerful?
How else could an elf from Escalon become so powerful?
Look at this place. It's dead.
It's been drained.
Right. Snaps the twig and just sort of dust.
The amount of magic that it would take to conceal this place is considerable. It is a great source of power, and it has been drained and used for something.
Who was the one that made it? Because they're not here anymore.
I guess the answers lie at the top of that mountain.
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna have to rest. Yeah, serious.
I is exhausted.
Not just yet.
Almost mechanical.
But soon.
Iriana, we need our strength if we are to save Kiri, and to do whatever else needs to be done to achieve that.
Then rest.
You need to rest with us too.
You cannot do this alone.
You know, I don't care about any of this. I don't care about spider princes and webs and the world beyond, and I don't care if any one of you dies. I'm sorry. I just want her back.
We will get her back.
I don't care who goes down. I don't care how we do it.
Iriana, it doesn't care about you. It will kill you. All of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then what will you have achieved?
At least with us, you stand a chance.
I know what it is. To want something so badly you are willing to abandon other people who get in your way to achieve it. I know what that's like. I feel it deeply. But you do this for a purpose. And that purpose is for nothing if you die. Because these things that we talk about, things that you do not care about you less. And if you get in their way, they will knock you down with ease because to them you are nothing. But with us, you are everything.
The best chance you have of saving her is with us.
If you want her back, you have to rest.
And perhaps Radiant is right. And as you said, Iriana, if I am the root cause of all that Yilda has done, and why Kiri was taken, and if this is intended as a trap, then perhaps a sacrifice is needed.
It won't come to that.
No, Cal, that's not how this is gonna work.
I do not intend to die. But that's how it must seem.
Let's not take any risks we don't need to.
Everyone's tired, really. I just think we should rest. Saying things we don't mean.
Just close your eyes for a couple of hours.
We'll keep watch between us.
She looks up into the dense canopy of trees, and you can see that the light of morning is starting to spread over this place. We should be moving again before the sun reaches its zenith.
Right.
That's the deal.
I don't know if I'll sleep, but
Try.
all right, fine.
You too, Cal.
There's something I must do first. I want to try something. I do not know if it will work. Cal walks over to one of the nearby trees and places a hand on it and just tries to speak. Tries to hear the forest. This isn't Lathy,
No.
but perhaps some of that magic is not just in the trees of Lathy, but in Cal himself. And maybe he can learn more.
If the DM would allow it.
Yeah, was that a hint? Was that a request? I mean, it may not work, but I think it's worth.
Essentially, I'll let you in on my sort of thinking that this is a place that it's been heavily implied, if not outright stated, that Thaelon and themselves have kind of created. And if Thaelon's magic is the magic that you find in the trees of Lathy, then it stands to reason that her magic, along with themselves, whose magic is different to this, that there would be something of that same divinity. You also, in a way, have left Lathy and not left Lathy.
We also, to throw this in the mix, have a small spark of themselves within us.
Oh, you do. I tell you what, if you want to use your divine gift ability, which you guys are all using all the time, well done, by the way, then what I will say is I would say this would have been a religion check. Hang on. Religion or nature? I think this is a religion check, really, in this context. Now, I would have said it was with disadvantage, but by using this gift of themself, I will allow you to do it with. Let's sort of forget the mechanics of the card. I will allow you to roll a religion check flat.
Even if you are reading that card, mine is worded slightly differently because there's no magic included in my one because there's no point. So just.
I think I emailed it to all of you.
You did.
I was like, that's
so,
not how I remember.
Yes, mine's changed because I'm the only one using it and I won't be using it on magic. Sorry.
So
roll me a religion check.
So adding
your religion, yeah.
Yeah, not with advantage, just.
No, it would have been with disadvantage because this is
a seemingly dead forest.
Yes, but I think given that you are essentially a tree speaker of the only real forest of Thaelon, and you also contain some divine essence from the god themselves, who is the other deity who helped create this place.
That's a good little comment.
Then I think that's a reason enough to allow you to roll it flat rather than with disadvantage.
Okay.
Divine gifts a few times.
So Cal reaches out and touches the tree and.
With consent.
Yeah, no, that beautiful and important.
Thank you, Radiant.
I know when I go I whisper, ask.
Yeah.
He touches the tree and he remembers themselves and their sacrifice and reaches for that little spark that he knows is within. Mm-hmm. And he tries to speak to the trees. It's an 8.
It was nearly a 20.
Yeah. You roll it on that book, and that book is
It pisses me the fuck off.
Because you don't roll flat, it rolls in the book, and then the book does
still rolls.
things. No,
I know, it's perfectly legitimate. It just angers me.
I mean, at least I don't roll it in.
Yeah, well, exactly, Doug.
Oh, wow.
No, he's got a point.
With an 8. What you hear is something that sounds like wind, like wind blowing through an empty space. And then you realize that the tree is moaning as if sick. And that's all you hear.
Can I try something? Again, this may not work at all, but if I can consciously reach down and sense that spark of divinity from themselves, and if I also have the spark of divinity of Theolon as a tree speaker, can I attempt to give some of that energy to the tree?
I will say in this moment you are unable to do that because if essentially you have used that ability to try and contact this otherwise uncontactable tree.
Fair.
So I'm afraid that will not be possible.
Good idea.
Can I just sort of look at the trees? And I've said the word blight before, but do these trees look blighted? Is it like what we found at the top of, as we were going up to Atria?
You can roll nature or investigation. I do not mind. I don't mind, is my point.
Neither of it's great. It's a 10.
It's a 10. They don't look the same as the blighted trees.
They're like they've been sucked dry, aren't they?
Brittle.
Like they suck all the moisture out of them, you know?
Arid. It's very arid.
I reckon if you lit a flame, it'll just go up.
God, we're exhausted, aren't we? Everyone's just delirious.
We're all just staring at trees going, is there anything?
I think lighting a campfire tonight would be irresponsible.
It's
also the middle of the day.
It is. It's a waste of resources.
Kel steps away from the tree and tells everyone what he tried to do and what
he didn't get.
And what he did get.
It's a good idea.
It was worth a try.
Try and sleep now. No good to us if you're running to the ground.
Iriana is sat with her sort of back to the trunk of a tree. She's brought her knees up close. She's not sleeping, but she's sort of staring off. And you can tell that she's feeling the kind of heaviness of fatigue and also, the moment that you stop after you've been pushing yourself to continue, that she has very little, sort of in the tank.
I actually take my cloak off and sort of put it around her and be like, I'll go first. I'll take first watch.
Kel goes over and sits down next to her, kind of just round the corner of the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Their shoulders almost touching.
Mm-hmm.
And he reaches out under Elwyn's cloak to find Iriana's hand. And he takes her hand and he just gives her a little squeeze. And then he waits. It's just presence.
Roll me one more persuasion check.
12.
12. I mean, it's better than before. She sort of allows you to take your hand. She allows you to take her hand, and she feels that squeeze, and she does that sort of the equivalent of a back pat in a hug that says, "Okay, yep, there you are," and she sort of squeezes back, and then very much relaxes her hand in a way that you can tell means, "And now let go."
And Kel does.
And you hear her voice, rather than see her speak. But at a level only you would hear, you hear her say, "Well, if you want to sleep, then sleep."
I is just going to find a spot, start to carve out some dirt.
for a poo. Do a little poo.
Just gonna do, just gonna
And
do
then
a real
does a little poo and
little
buries it.
poo, and
Puts a
also
mark of
summons,
himself on it.
And begins to just go through the steps of the ritual to summon you.
And Dolly and Radian, what are you doing?
I'm gonna prop myself up against a different tree and sort of just.
Yeah, I'll just have a little rest, won't I?
What did you roll on perception when you walked into the forest?
10. Oh, when I first walked into the forest.
A 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll me perception.
Fucking roll high.
On perception. 12.
Okay.
She's just getting a little bit more alert.
Yeah, all right, with your persuasions, everybody. Just leave me be. Mind you, I've rolled terrible so far today. pretty much.
It is still here. And the noise of everyone.
Thought that for a moment as well.
What?
You meant it is still here, but I was like, what's still here?
What's still here?
Oh, yeah, no, I
Something
was
is still here.
Oh, it is still
There is a stillness here.
It's a stillness.
And you can hear that everyone, and I'm spelling here differently there.
Here?
Now I'm
Yeah.
spelling still as in the gin distill.
Steel.
As everyone is sort of getting themselves into comfortable sleeping positions, you can hear just the cracking of dead twigs as people. This place is sort of powdery and dying, as I has realised. And you hear the cracking of dead twigs and the rustling of dead leaves. And then that settles. And then there is another noise, more cracking, from the direction in which you moved through this forest,
So from
from where you've come.
can I move a little bit in that direction? Just,
And how would you like to move? Are you moving stealthily? or
yeah,
are you
because I'm
just-
on watch. So the
moving-
idea
she's
is I
moving
hear
mad.
anything.
Yeah.
It is because I don't like it essentially, and
Well-
there's nothing here.
Roll stealth.
Got quite good stealth.
Yeah, I have actually. That's a 25.
Sick.
Sick.
You just hear Radian mumble in his sleep.
You move towards this sound. Roll me a perception check.
You know what? I haven't used it yet. Heroic inspiration.
Yeah, fucking do something like
Can't
that.
hurt. Thank fuck. That has gone from a 6 to a 23.
Okay.
Needed.
Fuck.
Everything's
God.
fine. Oh, you just... What is it? What is
What
it?
did it roll?
That's a natural 6.
Take it.
Nice.
But yeah, fine. Yeah.
She's also doing a poo.
You see just Yilda's doing a poo. Yilda digs a little hole for a poo and buries it.
Why is it when with silence that needs to be filled, you have to go for some sort of bodily function?
Thinking about it.
You pick your way carefully through this brittle and dry brush and bracken, and you manage to move. You're so much more comfortable in a forest, even one like this, and in the woods than you were out on the rocky plain or even in the grasslands. This makes more sense to you, and you pick your way slowly and silently towards the source of this noise. And you see a shape huddled behind a sort of clump of bracken and behind a tree. And that shape is the same silver dragon that you fought with in the grasslands. You can see it has not yet seen you, but it is looking in the direction of where you have come from. It is looking in the direction of your sleeping companions.
I think I better go wake some people up.
Roll me stealth.
How far away am I?
I would say you've. I would say. Did I have you roll stealth twice, or did I have you roll stealth once?
I rolled stealth once, and then I rolled,
You rolled perception, but you rolled twice because you took your heroic inspiration.
Yes.
So I'm going to say you are. The way I'm going to treat this in this moment is that you're 30 feet from it.
Yeah, do it.
Then I'm just going to close my eyes. And I will misty step back to where everybody is. Yeah. Is anyone actually asleep, or are you
No,
all...
I'm ritualing.
It was.
You're ritualing. I would say I would say there is like almost like a little bit of a time jump happening, and I would suggest that everyone who isn't, well, I would say, how long does your ritual take?
1 hour.
Okay, I would say you're still awake.
I've been trying to doze
Yeah,
off.
I think you and Iriana are in the same boat, that you're sort of like sleeping fitfully and waking.
Then I just go, it's just... You know,
Radiant's out.
well, you trance, so it's totally
Trancing,
different.
but trancing's like that.
It's that very, like, it's on the shoulder trying to wake people up. We need to get up. We need to get up.
What?
Why?
Big dragons. Big dragon. The one from before. Sorry, just...
Tego.
No, sadly, not Tego.
Oh.
Yeah, the one from before.
Oh, the one that. Oh,
Oh, no, you were there. Okay, never mind. I thought you were still doing
I
the...
was fully awake.
Yeah, you were.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, you were staring straight ahead.
Your fingers are very loud when they snap.
Yeah, well, they have to be.
Eyes up, everyone.
Silver dragon.
You
Not Tego.
The one from before.
it. So here's how this works. It has been, ever since you entered the forest, steadily moving closer towards you. It does not know you've seen it. There is no reason for it to slow down. It just rolled a 3 on stealth. So there is this crack in the woods 30 feet from where you are, this loud sound of a heavy football and the snapping of branches. And you see just beyond the edge of where your sort of area that you've been sleeping in, this silver head sort of move out and round. And we'll take a little break.
Oh. Hello, I'm human word muncher Ben Starr. Don't they sound delicious? Those words in my mouth. Coming out of my hole, those words sound like cookies taste. Dry, crumbly, and full of midnight regret. Today, I've decided to do something a little different with those crumbly words. I've taken it upon myself to list the top 5 words I've said in this commercial so far that have nothing to do with cookies for copyright reasons, or munching for HR reasons, and also time. I'm sure you'll agree it's absolutely worth everyone's time. So here we go, the top 5 words I've said in this commercial that have nothing to do with munching and or cookies so far. Number 5. It's list. How can you have a list without the word list? It had to be there. Sure, it's the worst word. That's why it's at 5, the worst number that's not 9. But it's the basis of this very thing. It's literally a list. It had to be on the list, but in the worst way. A word that I hate, but a word nonetheless. I despise you, but also welcome you, list, to this list at the back. Also, fuck you, 9. Number 4. It's the word despise. Look, it's a negative word, so it's never breaking into the top 3 for maybe political reasons or something that I haven't really given enough thought to, but its evocative flair and anarchic swashbuckling swagger keep it listed and blessed. Isn't it good to despise? Pleasurable even. Anyone can love or adore, but if we're being honest with ourselves, no one leans in for the positive news. It's about the negative. I'm here for it. Petty, pathetic, splendid. Despise. Come on down to 4. 3. A lot of you might not have seen this coming, but it's the word geep. Now you hear it out loud, of course a word like geep was going to be on this list. It's the conceptual union of a goat and a sheep, for crying out loud. It's an adorable and much needed addition to any list about any words ever. It wasn't mentioned, so haters will be like, I'm breaking the rules. But the very nature of the thing I'm doing right now is inherently dumb, and geep was always implied. For future reference, please imagine that if I'm looking at you and you're talking to me, I'm probably not listening, and I'm instead only thinking geep over and over again. Geep! Number 2. Now this was always going to be tricky, but it's the word addition. What do you mean you were angling for conceptual to chart? Well then, you're a loser with little to no understanding of the importance of numbers. Of course addition made it. When you break it down, it was a lock from the moment I opened my crumbly cookie hole. If you didn't know how to add-ition, how would you even know what a number is? Look at me. I'm you, and I don't know what a 2 is. Is it a bean? No, it's a number that you don't know. What even are numbers, I hear you slur? Fancy letters for people with only calculators? You're drunk. Go and study the abacus until you reach 9. As you can see, addition is a cornerstone of this ad read. If you're against me, you're the worst, and I hope you suffer a fate worse than death. And now, number 1. The very best word to be said in this whole list that has nothing to do with munching or cookies is, of course, Ben. It was never in doubt. It was always going to be Ben. It's my name and, as far as I'm aware, other people's name as well. On top of that, it's an excellent name. I do concede that if you say it fast enough and loud enough, it just sounds like you're making a banging noise or crying out in fear. But at a base level, aren't all words just noise? I hate to go off on a tangent, but words are silly noises that we, as a human race, have applied meaning to. You don't see people getting up in arms about the word flakirk that I just made up, or crying at a misplaced macheagle that I also made up. They're noises too, noises that I've yet to find a meaning for, and they deserve nearly as much respect as the name Ben, which is number 1 on the list for good reason. If you want to apply meaning to a pointless noise, you can. You also have a mouth, and you know I love to see you use it. Wink. All of this, I guess, was a roundabout way of saying thank you for giving so much respect to the words natural and 6. And the best way for you to give even more respect is to go on patreon.com/natural6 and support it with a very important word. And that word is money. In return, you get to see Action Surge early, as well as hundreds and hundreds of pieces of bespoke content that you can't find anywhere else. I think it's worth it, and you should too. Patreon.com/natural6. All the words you could ever need for a little bit of money.
Fight me.
So I saved us.
And we're back.
You're welcome.
Indiscriminately
You're welcome.
using what little utility I have without resting.
I mean, you don't necessarily know that it's seen you. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, right, cool.
Can I just say, was that a Ben Starr Patreon read?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah,
Great read. Yeah.
great read.
Great
Also,
read.
we have a Patreon, as Ben said,
Eventually.
very quickly and with a minimum of
Efficiently.
Concise.
How long it was.
Ben, who is in terms of just delivering an advert, the peak of German engineering.
Das sound
Much like my penis, it's the scenic.
But no, he is.
Vorsprung durch
That's it.
Technik.
He is the Autobahn. It's just unfortunate that the people receiving it are stood by the side, just hearing.
That's
Roll
the
initiative,
quickest.
you prick.
I did.
Thank you.
Are we doing
that?
the
Okay,
thing?
so here's what we're going to do. Yes, I had told you about this. You have not managed to have a long rest. You are all suffering 1 level of exhaustion, and the exhaustion applies to what's referred to as a D20 test. Now, should I have looked up whether or not that's initiative? Maybe.
Your
But
rules.
here's what I think. It stands to reason to me that one of the first things that would go when you were really exhausted is your reactions. So I'd like you to add whatever you add to your initiative, but then -2, please. And I also want to let you all know that you have lost 5 feet of your speed.
Shut up about the boots.
So if I am doing my boost of speed, it's -10.
Yes. Did anyone get higher than a 20?
No, hang on a sec. I need to do my maths. So that's-
Why did you jump in? Why did you jump in when you didn't know?
no, because I forgot. Actually, you have to add initiative to your initiative rolls.
do.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
keep
add
forgetting to do that.
And then -2.
And then -2, so no, just under.
Anyone get higher than a 15?
Yes, I got an 18.
I got a 15.
15?
15.
15.
What did I get?
So I will go first on that one. So that is Elowin, and then that is I, and then... what's your dexterity modifier, boy?
Me?
Yeah.
Dexterity modifier +3.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Okay, so actually it's Iriana next, and then it is Kel. Who got higher than a 10?
I did.
Me,
What'd you get?
11.
11.
Yeah, it's a losing number. I got 13.
Whoa, you're very cool. You're very cool.
Would you think they'll say that in the fight?
No.
I was hoping they would.
Okay, right.
Didn't even have to make eye contact with Aoife for that
I'm
one.
going to
Just
ask
no.
it. I'm going to ask it when we fight.
Okay,
Hi, dragon.
okay.
Roll
Yeah.
initiative if you're stupid. Did you?
Oh yeah,
summon
did
the
you roll
owl?
initiative for your silly owl?
You did.
No, I don't
He
know.
died.
Was he summoned in time?
Oh.
That's my point.
How
I
long
was
does it
doing
take?
an hour.
I would say it's, I would say.
Now it's about 52,
Okay,
3
It
minutes.
was
in that
50.
case, then he rolled.
Roll me 60, 10, that's how many minutes it was. There's the only way it can be there is if you roll 10.
So actually,
I actually will.
Tens
I actually
no,
will.
don't.
So
We
what
don't
you've got is
want
an
you to
owl
do
with
that.
no
We
feathers.
were given. We were
I've
given.
got a bare naked owl, no feathers that rolled in at 1.
It's like,
Oh, he
if you've ever
just
seen
summoned
like
the
an egg, if you've ever seen like an egg break too early.
It's got very like let me die.
The Grand High
Like,
Witch.
The shivering owl, like.
Why would you do this,
He can't speak common, can he? But you could all hear him say, "Kill me, kill me." You know, like in Men in Black.
Yeah.
When early on after the pierogi, they open up the guy's head. There's this little alien. The galaxy is on Orion's belt. Right.
He is like literally every little goosebump on this bare
Naked
bird
owl.
skin.
You summoned a chicken.
Plucked chicken.
I summoned a plucked chicken.
You summoned a turkey from Bernard Matthews.
He got that one. So
Okay.
Yeah, literally.
Cool. So
None feather.
this silver dragon rolled a 23.
Great.
Oh, wow.
we can all do things.
Well, he's not exhausted, is he?
Boy.
Best.
I'm exhausted
And-
hearing about this fucking dragon.
You said that you shook Radian awake. We definitely had you shaking Radian and Dolly awake. Kel and Iriana specifically were at a separate tree. So
would have
I'm
picked
going to
myself a little bit
call.
away.
I don't think you've had a chance to yet, my sweet love. Oh,
I mean,
when
as
you
in
were
like where I was
you?
summoning the ritual is like I don't do it in the. I'd like take myself to the edge and I'm like
Just in case a dragon comes.
just in case dragon comes. But also no, I'm like it's not something I'll do in the middle of a group. I'm like
You're
I'm
right.
do my
He's
ritual.
obsessed with
No,
it, isn't
that's
he?
a mad. No, that's a mad thing to say because I, with character self-insert, would do 100% do that ritual in the middle of everything. So everyone can see. I'm so fucking
He would
sorry.
not have
slap
The
in middle of
idea
everything.
that you'd go off by yourself and do that when no one can
Be like,
see
you know what? No one needs
doesn't
to see me
exist.
do this cool thing where I sit
Self-awareness.
Yeah, I'm
is
sorry.
high, strong.
The only reason you're in the middle is because there's not a fire.
Okay, I'll tell you what then. I would like
No,
what I'm going to call group 1, which is Elowen, Dolly, and Radian, and group 2, which I'm going to call
lizards.
The Lizards and the Lizard Love, which is you two and Iriana. One from each of
she's
those.
her own woman.
One from each of those. I didn't.
You said lizard love. She's a beautiful elf who's
I thought you
lived
were
a life.
good for Emmerich
I
Janelle.
actually thought he was talking about you, the owl. I forgot she was there. I thought Lizard Love. I
You
thought it was the
forgot?
owl. I forgot she was there.
Wow.
realised
Hey,
it was
I tell you what.
Jesus.
Ben, there are
Holly is not an ally.
She's not an ally of the women.
And there is no shame in lizard love.
Quite right.
No, there is no
could
shame in
someone
Lizard
from
Love.
Team Lizard Love and someone from Team
Not Lizard Love.
someone from Team Archive of Our Own, please.
Cloaca.
I know.
If you're interested in those three, then very much I would suggest you head over there. But can one of you?
It's definitely a
Can one
threesome.
of you roll a d20 and can either Kel or I roll a d20? No modifier, and it'll just be a luck check to see who. Yeah, maybe.
One.
Oh, okay.
19.
Cool.
I've been rolling very well.
So.
I'm getting choked.
Rolled them all out, Alex.
So what I'm going to
Archie, you're a
say,
good boy.
what I'm going to say is that this dragon
Gets to choose.
is will know Iriana. Like there is no reason why this dragon wouldn't kind of, if they know who Tego is, it stands to reason that they would know who Iriana is, and so his or their ire is directed quickly towards Iriana.
Good.
And the great mouth
Tego's
opens and you hear, "No Tego now. No Tego to save you." And the mouth opens and what are they gonna try?
No Tego, no party.
Let's try. Okay, I would like you guys all to, the three of you, to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw, but you will be minusing 2 from that roll.
What?
I count.
We're
Your
exhausted.
exhaustion. She rolled a 19 on the die.
Go on, Ariana.
-2, right?
-2. So you add whatever you would normally add. So you-
18.
okay, so passes and
8.
passes and fails, but you only take half damage on a failure.
Dexterity save.
Oh, yes!
Oh, is it got a
Good.
little asterisk next to it?
It has to be. It's on dexterity
Good.
saving
I
throws.
deserve this.
I take half damage, and if I succeed, I take no damage.
I like it when good things
But
happen
it's a
just to
constitution
me.
saving
Dex,
throw.
just
To
right.
me. It was all because of
Oh,
me.
wait, that's on your
survived
Uncanny
because
dodge.
of me.
Oh, I didn't know it had a caveat.
Doing.
There's quite a lot of these I need to roll. Okay. Give me
Oh
a second.
no.
I hate when he says that.
Okay, that's a really, really bad roll to start.
Good.
Voice of an angel, quite frankly.
Listen, I'm not a musical bard. I've said that many
wow,
times.
that's really
She's a
quite
cool
bad.
mom. So a regular mom.
That's really bad, which is only, it's 33 points of cold damage, which is halved for Iriana and halved for Kel to 16 points of cold damage.
Yeah, blessed.
charged.
Well, it still has to reach up. God, you guys are all so moody whenever you get hit.
I'm not. I like a bit.
These guys aren't even
You do
hit.
You
I love a bit of
you
drama.
do enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just like, kill me.
And that is, I tell you what it is going to do. It is going to use its use its movement to fly up, so that it can't just be sort of targeted. It's going to fly. It's 30 feet from you behind this bracken and this tree, and it flies up. I'll say it flies up 20 feet into the air, and then it's going to use 20 feet to just kind of get 10 feet from all of you. It's taking all of you in. That is Elowyn Grenwood's turn.
Let me just check.
So how close is it? No, it's
It's now 10 feet from you, but it's 20
it's
feet
20
up in
feet
the
up.
air. Yeah. Which would make, and we all know our Pythagoras' theorem, and we'll all do it quickly now. A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Nerd.
So 20 times 20 is 400.
But he's 10
Yeah.
feet and 20.
And then 10 times 10 is, so it's 500 feet. No, hang on. 500, and then the square root of 500, that's how many feet it is from you. Go! Square root of 500. Let me Google it. God, I bet that isn't how Pythagoras works. I'm being roasted in the comments.
So he's
ow,
20
ow,
feet-
ow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bastard.
22.36 feet from you. Sounds about right to me. I did that in my head as well.
Love that for you.
Beautiful. And
Thank you.
Now I can't hit it with a sword, you bastard.
Almost as if.
You know what you're doing. But I will at least take a pot shot at it with my bow.
Okay, right. Hang on a second.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oof. So that first one is going to miss.
Okay.
I guarantee
You didn't roll a nat one, did you?
No.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, I would have called that one.
Right, I need everyone to call nat ones.
Yeah, no, 100% would have called that one. Oof, that also misses. Yeah, it will. It's like a 12.
Okay, yeah, both miss, I'm afraid. It's not that you miss the target, it's just that this thing has natural armor and a reasonably high AC as a result of that natural armor, and you fire these two arrows into it, and it just sort of bounces off. Is that longbow magical, or is that standard longbow?
It is a standard. It's actually the only standard weapon I have.
Okay, interesting.
Yes. That is literally it for me. I can't really do anything with a bonus action. I'm full health. I'm kind of where I want to be. So that's it for my turn.
I
rolled 10 turns of Boots of Speed, clicking those heels. So
Queen
I
bee.
get 50 feet rather than 60. I would like to
run up in the sky 22 feet.
I'm just going to run really fast upwards. I would like to try and position myself behind any sort of tree that I can.
Absolutely. You can roll me a stealth check, my sweet hun.
So you go, there are no trees.
Yeah, there are
so
not actually able to change my mind.
It's a 29.
Yeah, that is going to be their passive perception. It's
And
my
then
favourite
I
bit.
would like to, I'm going to take a shot at them with my crossbow from hidden.
Yeah.
So that is 21.
Hits.
So 1d8 plus Seahawks
Plus what?
Six.
Six. Okay, 6.
is 8 total.
8 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I get advantage on my things, but
hidden.
I don't get the benefit
good.
of sneak attack because. Oh wait, no, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain wasn't working.
Sorry, that's
You're
fine.
rolling because you're rolling with
My
advantage.
brain literally wasn't
That's
working.
okay, my love. Don't worry.
I was so concerned because I
Add your
had
sneak attack, my sweet.
because I had an initial thought about what I was going to do, and then he flew up in the air and it fucked it. So my brain wasn't working. 10, 14, 15. An extra 15.
An extra 15. Cool. That's more like it. Okay.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
Is that everything you're going to do?
All right. Sorry.
Is that all you're going to do?
Just firing guns.
It is now Iriana's turn.
She better do something cool.
She better. Fucking better.
This is where we learn. Like level
Iriana
3.
is
What is
going
she?
to. Iriana takes this
She's got ranger energy.
Yeah.
longbow. Were you minusing 2 from those attack rolls, by the way? Just as a reminder that's what you need to do later.
That's a very
It's
good point.
D20 test.
It was-
just a reminder
yeah.
for everybody.
Yeah.
And it's a new rule, and therefore I think it's worth
Yeah.
just.
Yeah, no, I was nowhere near hitting. Regardless. Oh, the 2 and a 4.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what she is going. Do. here's what she's going to do. Just for this first turn, she's going to try and get her sense of what the hell is going on here. And she pulls this bow from her back, and the bow it almost looks as if it is made from. Of course, it can't be a piece of wood that she just found and has turned into a bow. There's clearly process that's gone into it, but it has this kind of organic feel. And you can see that along the wood of the bow are little flowers. And she knocks an arrow and is going to roll to hit this. Okay, that first one misses. That's a nat 20 on the second.
Oh, good.
So the first one kind of skids off the silver hide of this dragon, the scales. Unlike Tago's, you see that this one actually has has those defined scales, whereas Tago has this sort of almost extraordinary, beautiful kind of silver sheen to him. She rolled so well, babe. Holy shit. That's 23 piercing damage because she's doubling it.
Yes, queen.
Plus 7 poison damage. 23 plus 7 is 30 damage. And the fly speed of this dragon is reduced by 10 feet.
Slow.
And then she is going to take her third attack.
Ooh.
At this point, Kel's just like, so hot.
So,
And we're back. We've gone backwards.
don't undermine me. I have agency. Trying to find our daughter, you prick. She misses.
Hey, but so hot.
So Kel's
because
comment
she's
just throws her
awesome.
off.
She's hot right now. Like,
Kel does the equivalent of. Kel claps her on the shoulder, assuming no one can hit more than twice. You fucking idiot. That is your turn, Kel.
right. Okay. Well, Kel's pissed because this dragon is just rude, interrupting our sleep and attacking us.
That is rude.
It's so rude.
That is rude. Stop it.
So
Stop it.
he stands up and he says, "Hank!" And Hank appears directly below 30 feet.
Yeah.
30 feet, directly below the breast of the dragon.
Okay, cool.
DC 17 saving throw, a Dex saving throw. Is that right? No, it's a Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Oh,
Wait a minute, it's a Dex
A dex saving throw.
Yeah.
So they roll dex
against my.
spell save, which will be 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. I'm going to clear that up. That's 18 on the die becomes much more than 17. So
Okay.
they pass.
So they pass. So Hank appears, but does no damage.
Useless.
But that was only a bonus action because
That
you're
was only a bonus action.
Summoning him just with the bonus.
then-
Is it a useless action?
It wouldn't have been it.
Right, wow. Why don't you wait until you roll and then we can see?
Squabbly boys and girls.
Everyone's tired. Okay?
Everyone's exhausted. You've never fought exhausted and you're all so immediately inefficient and moody.
And then Cal casts Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
So he sends 6 bolts of fire into the dragon.
And you roll an attack for each one of them.
I
is
roll
that
an attack
correct?
for each one.
So why don't you roll 6 at a time rather than 6 separately?
This is a new one.
6.
Come here, you.
That's why. So that's 5, right?
No,
He already
had
had
the
one in
big
his
one.
hand.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool. And remember,
And it's
declare
plus
any
7.
declare any nat ones, please.
Okay, I have 2 nat 20s. I have one.
Oh, no!
At 7. 123,
For each one to hit.
121, and 2 that just absolutely don't hit. They're both 2s.
Okay, so I would like you to roll me because of that strange effect. Can you please roll a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw?
Oh, because we're back with the silver drag.
Don't roll it on the paper.
Yep.
Yep. You just rolled very well, not rolling on your book.
DC 15
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
You've got this.
Yeah, he does with wisdom, usually. yeah.
That's 19.
Okay, passes. Okay, so the spell works.
Mine's
Okay,
2
so he
still.
does
Oh, works.
4d6 damage plus, because he's got enhanced bond, because Hank is out, an extra D8 fire damage
Do it.
on each bolt.
On each bolt.
I think it would have to be, wouldn't it?
Can you read me the
'Cause
language of that enhanced bond, please?
Well, first of all, let me just say, Scorching Ray. Each, it's 2 bolts. It's 6 bolts, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, you rolled 60-20. 4 of them hit.
yeah.
4 times
2
you
of
crit on
them,
2 of them.
but 2 of them
Yeah.
crit.
Okay. And then, where is he? Enhanced bond.
Your bond with your wildfire in spirit
Yep.
enhances your destructive and restorative spells. Whenever you cast a spell that deals fire damage or restores hit points while your wildfire spirit is summoned, roll a d8, and you gain a bonus equal to the number rolled to 1 damage or healing roll.
To 1 damage or
One, so
healing.
you add
Okay,
it,
so
yeah.
I only get the 1.
Yeah.
That would be.
Would be the most
would have been
wild.
really
Most-
thick.
Yeah.
Broken
Also,
more
because
than
you
chromatic
can
pulse.
use, there's no limit on how many times you can use it. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a different dice you rolled.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Let him count. Let him count.
Let him cook.
Who wants?
I can't. You totally threw me out.
Who wants to say
11.
some
Had it,
numbers?
now numbers have gone out of my head.
11,
Pie,
13,
pie.
14, 15, 16, but you need to roll 2 of them
A
again.
Google.
Because you've got 16 because that was crit, so you need to double the
Right.
damage. So that's 16, 19,
Carry
25
on.
damage.
20.
God.
I add a lot of d6s up for Olivia.
She helps.
Look, maths is not my
Yeah.
strong point.
It's fair.
Actually, it's math on camera is the word.
Yeah, it is horrible.
Because you-
Observed maths?
That quiet
Observe-
time where you're adding
It
things up in
sounds
your
like
head.
one of
feels
your
like
worst
those
A
ones.
levels you can do.
Forever.
I'm doing maths, pure maths, and observed maths, which is just the same as maths, but someone keeps going, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah.
Harry, I don't think that silvers are immune to fire, but if for any reason this is, I also have elemental adept, which means that it overcomes any resistances to fire.
It is not resistant to fire, but thank you.
It's a coldy one.
He's a coldy boy.
It's shivery boy.
So that is your action and your bonus action. Do you want to take any movement? You are currently next to the tree with the kind of the trunk of the tree between you.
Yes,
and
I'm
Iriana.
going to step sort of in front of Iriana, not to block her, but so that I can shield her in some way.
Okay.
It's just an instinct.
Okay.
Enmity.
Right.
Pick the enmity.
It's enmity. It's just because I hate her. Radiant.
I'm going to ask you to do a, what is it? Can you give me a
Dig a
dex
hole in the
save?
ground and do a poo in it.
Give me a dex save.
Okay.
I did it once.
That's a nat 1.
Yay! I cast Fireball.
Fireball.
Don't start. This is a thing.
Todd's
That was
tired,
wretched.
deliriously
That was-
tired.
You've never done it up to now.
That
It's
was
a real
shit.
shame.
You don't normally do
Yeah.
fireball, right?
Hey,
I'm really
No, I
sorry,
know.
guys. That was.
I was having a nice time.
Oh, I hated it. Don't ever have a nice time at my table again.
4,
Don't threaten me with a good time.
6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to cast it at 4th level, so it's 9d6.
Okay. Here's what I'd like us to do from now on. I'd like you to declare the spells. That's fine. I'm totally happy for you to do it because I trust that that's what you were going to do anyway. But declare the level before I roll my save, because otherwise, in theory, if you were a less honest man than you are, you could say it's missed and then say, well, I was only ever casting it at 3rd level.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you could up the level once you know I failed. Given that given that I rolled a nat 1 anyway, I think it's quite fun for you to add a die, but we'll never do that again. Just do it. As you would.
Never do it again.
I've done it again.
Do I need to roll? Do I need to roll anyway to see if the spell works or not?
No, because so essentially fireball, the way it happens is the fireball always exists, and it just happens. There's no spell attack necessary. It's about how effectively the person or the target can or cannot shield themselves from
Yeah,
that fire.
but it was more to do with the dug of it all.
Saving throw.
The saving throw.
Baby, yes. Roll me a DC 15 intelligence check.
I
Thank
just-
you so much. I really do appreciate that.
See, and I'm an honest.
Honest man.
You are an honest man.
Let's see if it hurts.
You must use
Should I
this.
do it in this?
You must use this precious silver. You must kill this precious silver to become an honest man, which is a lovely Les Miserables reference.
I think I do it.
Looks it's on your shoulders.
Thank you.
Sacrifice my blood to this roll.
of the mark.
Oh my god, the performance is made
Broken curse.
and minus
Wisdom's.
has
And minus
raised
2.
you out of intelligence save.
Intelligence save. Oh, we're fine. We're good. We're good. That hurts to 21 minus 2, 19.
Passes. Roll the damage, baby.
Come on.
Do it.
He goes, come on, damage me.
Fireball.
The worst part is,
Enough!
this is in character. Everyone's so tired.
34 damage. 34 damage. May I make a request?
You may make a request.
Mother, may I?
What I would like to do is find myself in a position where I can get on top of this thing.
I'm sick of hearing you say that.
I'm
think
looking
it
at
sounds-
that thing and thinking,
it
can
sounds
I
nice
mount
for you
it?
to
And
say.
if so,
Yeah.
when?
I want to mount that thing.
Yeah.
Says Ben again. You normally say it in security for going through airports.
Yeah.
You normally just say it in your own head.
You're referring to everyone else's back.
Yeah. I think it'd be a great bag going through. What I would like to do is I would like to hold out my hand and I want to say to Elwyn, go and get it. And
Don't get it.
go get it. And I would like to take her hand and I would like to face step onto.
But your face step. Now this requires a change of something, right?
Yes, it would require a change of season. Now there are two things.
Two things in my favour.
Two things in my favour. One is I'm an honest man.
We've established that.
Who's just done 30 whatever points of damage.
I would ask this because of the nature of this place that we're in. I don't want to permanently.
So Eladrin can change their seasons.
Yes.
This is something that you have. Now, you don't know you can do that.
Exactly.
So what I will say is, you are in a sort of pocket plane with a lot of Thalon in it, who is your deity. I will say, if you roll me a nat 20 religion check, it doesn't really matter what it is because it's a nat 20, but if you roll me a nat 20 religion check, in this moment, you will be able to briefly change your season.
You're looking at which one of your dice you think is most likely to be
Because it's
an
going
nat
through
20.
Samuel.
Because this is something that technically on a biological level you can do, but I don't know how Radian would know he could do it. But then
Yes.
again, Radian didn't know he could face step.
Yes.
Until he suddenly did.
Yes.
So nat 20.
How dare you say you never get goodies, honestly?
I know.
Go on, roll me a nat 20, you coward.
This one's a nice one. Which one's a nice one?
It's a 1 in 20 chance, I guess, no matter what you do.
Hang on. Go on.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
It's a 2. It's right next to the 20. Wait, I'll roll again, see if I can get it.
No.
It's a 5.
Okay. You put your hand down. Tell me what you say to Elwyn, because I am going to make you face step.
Yeah.
You say,
Go and get it.
Radiant disappears.
And I face step onto the back of this dragon.
Right.
And because I am a summer Eladrin, I do.
Do you not do damage where you leave?
No, I do damage when I arrive.
I will take you down.
Yes.
Okay, because that would be amazing. You just do a little fire damage to Elwyn.
Oh no. This is the best thing ever.
Oh no.
Immediately after you use your face step, each creature of your choice you can see.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Each I can see within 5 feet of you takes fire damage equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
I'm going to kill you.
So it's not because you're not choosing Elwyn. So
No.
I'm assuming. So this
You
creature will
might,
take
though.
4 fire damage.
Take 4 points of fire damage. So I'm now mounting on top of this thing. Can I do an acrobatics check to see if
I think you really ought to. Yeah. This is a high DC. I'm going to say this is a DC 18 acrobatics.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise he falls off?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just have to get a nat 20 again.
And you have
Roll the
minus
music.
You
Yeah,
have-
what's your athletics first?
Oh yeah.
0.
Your acrobatics.
Acrobatics are plus 3.
Plus 3. So you need to get a 17.
No,
You'll
because it's
lose-
minus 2.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
minus 2 plus
Yeah.
3 would take it. So you need a 17 or
above.
higher.
Watch them get a nat 20 now.
I reach out with my arms
Don't describe that like it's a heroic thing to do. You've just described what everyone else does every day.
So Samuel, I call on thee.
Why would you say with my arms as if that's what made you a hero?
I've just missed 2 shots with a bow, and all of a sudden you've gone go get it and disappeared and left me there.
I just see him clinging.
And I am so tight.
With the silver dragon. This tiny, the equivalent of he loses a Zippo lighter. The thing goes because it's 4 damage.
You see me
Roll the die.
move into the air, fire hitting down on this dragon, my claws etching into the side of it. Will he fall? Sir Samuel,
Almost
I call on
certainly.
thee, first of thy name. I sacrifice my blood in order to give you the
just
highest
roll
roll
it.
possible.
Allow me to
Roll
Google
it,
full
for
damage.
fuck's sake.
Go on.
I fall.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
That's so embarrassing. Oh my gosh.
I'm just
most
stood there. This
embarrassing.
whole thing has been a series of. It's all happened within seconds. Within seconds, he's gone, go get it, and then has all of a sudden has moved and then fallen flat on his face.
So here's what you see. You see Radiant reaches his hand out, this amazing ball of fire. This thing, then he puts his hand up for Elowin, says, "Go get it." He disappears, and you see him slam into the side, just appear slam with this sort of little of flame, like a sort of close-up magician. And then can you roll me 2d6?
Yeah, I can.
They're all here, Ben.
This
all
is
the
this is the
D6s are
equivalent
here.
of when you were at the playground, the soft play adventure thing as a kid, and there was the rope hanging between 2, and a kid would go, yeah, and literally do that and swing off and immediately lose all their grip.
Fucking
Rope burn their hand the whole way down.
It's a 6 and a 4.
So you get 10 bludgeoning damage.
So it's me go.
Yeah, and Radiant, you're
my
prone at the bottom, underneath this dragon.
Amazing.
Dolly, that's your turn.
Amazing.
Okay. So I'm just gonna watch this happen. Just like
Still got my hand out, the whole thing. I'm waiting for the thing to happen.
Can I land directly next to Elowin?
No,
No, you
I'm
cannot.
not
You are
under it.
underneath the dragon.
The 3 of us were together safely, not underneath it.
anyway. I'm gonna. This is just like
Do the same?
No, absolutely the fuck not.
Are you going to take my hand and go get it?
No, can I do my move, please?
It's very Johnny Knoxville is Butterbean, okay?
Yeah.
I just go like, oh, for fuck's sake. A step forward, be like, hey, flying? Come on, let's not let this drag on any longer than it has to. I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
And that is
mind
why
it,
you
okay.
don't want to be first in initiative.
Right, because she needs time for those. She actually rolls nat 20 on initiatives every time. She's like, no, I'll bury myself in the back.
No,
I need
I'm
a
just
plan.
that funny, guys.
Can she get
Okay,
my...
what is it? Is it a wisdom save?
Yes, it is.
It has a +4. What does it need to beat? A 16 or a 17?
17.
It fails. A 6 becomes a 10.
Well, it falls prone, so it's going to come crashing down into the ground.
It's going to come crashing down on Radiant.
No, he's fine.
No,
I'm directly
he's
underneath
prone.
it.
Well, it's
falling
flying, it's
directly.
moving.
You said it's fallen prone.
Yeah, but it's going to
So it's 20 feet in the air and it's just going to slam down. I don't see any way other than...
Momentum will carry
I
it
specifically
forward.
said
Absolutely.
it stops, and so it's 10 feet from... I specifically said, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say...
Let him cut.
Can I-
let him
can I
cut,
say-
let him
Here's what
cut.
I'd like you to do. Here's what I'd like to happen. I am going to say you are going to roll me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage to try and avoid being crushed by this falling dragon.
How far away from Radiant is me? Am I there?
You are 20 feet.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's all yours.
So, dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. I'm going to say you have to beat Dolly's spell save.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Well, just try. One of these has to be a nat 20.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
So two of them would
Doesn't
have
want
to-
two of them have to be nat 20s.
Alex would.
Can I...
No.
If I'm prone,
You're
just
prone
not
at all
prone.
the wind knocked out of you.
You know,
so
you're doing a
that
sausage.
first one would pass, right?
yes, a 19
You're doing a sausage roll.
and a 17.
17
Plus your
Plus my dex, which is a 4.
minus
Minus
2.
two.
You're
Minus
fine.
2.
19.
You
pass.
sausage roll.
You, so, at the last
He
minute,
sees this dragon coming crashing down.
like, and again, this is a reference I don't know if people will get. Like Pippin with the horse,
Yeah, the horse.
just
Yeah.
outside. Like, yeah, in the last minute, Radiant tucks and rolls and just manages to avoid. I'll give this dragon exactly what Raging got, which is 2d6 of bludgeoning damage from the fall. which
I
is
also want,
6.
just for the record, my dex is actually a +3, but I still pass. So
Okay.
I want everyone to be
Thank
very
you,
clear
honey.
about
Thank
that. So we're all good.
You're an honest man.
I'm an honest
You
man.
must use this precious silver. Nay, you did use this precious silver.
So I'm
Okay.
just like lying next to this thing on the floor, and it's just laughing.
So, Tasha's hideous laughter. Can you read me the language?
Yeah, sure.
Please? 'Cause it's now
A
this
creature of your
creature's turn.
choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny, which it was, and falls into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected, which as a dragon I assume it doesn't.
Yeah.
At the end of each of its turns and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so I'm going to say it took damage from the fall. I'm really sorry, that's fair. Because
Okay.
I've just had something fall.
Still, it's on the ground.
So a wisdom saving throw, trying to beat your DC 17. That is a 16 on the die, becomes a dirty 20. So I'm sorry about that, but I believe that to be fair.
Amazing. So angry.
Can we just say this has got to be the most psychologically damaging thing for Radiant? He attempts this cool thing, and in his mind, the dragon finds his attempt so hilarious that he pisses himself, laughing himself out of the sky.
Okay, that is
Wait. You good? I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration.
great. You're going to DC 15 charisma save to see whether or not this even fucking happened. Nat 1. We need the biggest fucking retcon ever here. That's my mistake. What happened on the Nat 1? Is that a Nat 1?
Yes.
Okay, we've handled this so late that I'm going to say that's my fault and we're going to ignore it. But I am going to. There is a secondary thing that I've got, a secondary magic mechanic, which you are now going to fall victim to.
Why do you hate me? Why is this always me?
Okay.
Why the fucking? I did a cool thing and you're just like.
You did not.
Can you flip a coin for me? Have you got a natural 6? Has anyone got a natural 6 coin?
Oh my god. It was.
I don't know.
Or you can roll me. Like.
Roll a d6 if it's odds or even.
Yeah, or you can roll a d20 and just you have to get a 10 or higher.
No coin.
14.
14. Okay, fine. Fine. It would have been fun. It was going to be a lot of fun.
For you.
Why is everyone so scared of like fun? Like,
I don't
I'm
know.
here having
I feel
fun.
like PlayStation fun. Anyone? Come on. That was my favourite. I love
Can
that
someone
fun,
pass me that?
anyone. Okay.
By someone, I mean Hong.
That is this dragon's turn.
It was used to.
It is prone. It's Yu's turn. Yeah, go on.
Turn.
The real decision on how this battle will go is this flipped owl,
Honestly,
this half-formed.
I'm going to.
What does it do?
I'm going to send you down.
Quasimodo.
This dragon is literally flopped down on the ground. I'm assuming like jaw to the floor. Like, I is just going to send you down to land right in front, right on its snout, dead in the eyes, and all it's going to do is just go.
Just flavour, but genuine. You see it jumps. That is the dragon's turn. I'm going to roll to see if it gets its breath weapon back.
Don't say.
That is. It doesn't get its cold breath back,
Good.
but it is going to rend with its claws.
Rend.
It has a 10-foot reach, and I'm going to say Radiant is closest to it.
Obviously, we'll go for you.
Lying
Threat
next to
that
it.
you poses right now.
This is exponential. It's going to take all 3 hits at you. All 3 slashes.
At you, yeah, at you.
Takes an action to get back.
It's so also it within 10 feet it will have advantage on the roll. So it's going to roll. Let me just do this. It's easier for me to roll more of them and pair them up than it is to roll them all individually. There you go. Okay, that's a d12. Someone chuck me a d20. Actually, I've got one. Shut up.
Open your mouth.
Okay, so first attack. 2 5s become 15s.
I'm going to cast as a bonus action. Am I allowed to cast a bonus action?
Reaction, you mean?
Reaction, sorry.
Shield.
Can you when you're pro?
Yep, that's fine. So what does your AC go up to?
It goes up to now
Increases by 5 until the start of your next
19.
turn or something like that.
19. Yeah.
And next one is a nat 20.
Yeah. Hits me like a
Well, hits
claw.
you twice.
And then the next one is a 25.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll this damage 3 times, which is
This is going to be spicy.
1,
Bless you.
2 plus
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sneeze like a mouse.
Sneeze fairy over there.
Oh, I was waiting for the third one.
I know, me too. It's gone.
You do commit.
Don't get greedy.
Coward.
No, it'll come back when
Two's
it's ready.
enough.
Yeah, it'll come back around. Don't worry.
Wow.
Ben will try and say
unrealistic.
something.
High standard.
That's a lot of
It's
die.
because I'm trying to find another D8.
Ben will say something witty, and you can sneeze over the top of that.
Right, here we go.
I think I might die here, guys.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Okay, could be better, could be worse for you. Could be. Yeah, okay. 24. That's 36 slashing damage.
In total?
In total.
Great, that's fine.
It's fine.
Shush, don't
That's
say that.
fine, I like
He
that.
looks fine.
You watch as this thing uses half its movement to stand up, and then just slashes down at Radian. And you can see that where Radian has kind of the fireball is what's done the most damage to it. This silver skin is burning away, and beneath there is flesh, and from within that flesh is spilling out these tangled red threads. And as it's slashing down on Radian with these huge claws, the threads are not as if they have life or conscience to them, consciousness to them, but they are sort of whipping across Radian's body along
What
with
did you
these
do, 36?
claws.
Yes.
That is, and then it is going to use the rest of its movement to just fly back up in the air.
But 20 feet, right? Because it was slowed by Ariana.
Yes, so it used. Yes, because I gave it a big old fly speed. So yes, that is.
It's my turn.
Elwyn's turn. Yes.
Yeah, I'm still relatively stuck on how much I can really do.
You should have come with me.
Yeah, you know what? I tried to predict. This is all my fault, actually.
Disgusting.
All of this is my fault.
Do what I did.
I can't, because I already used it.
I really like Radiant, fully out of breath, still giving suggestion, proper winded.
If anything, I'm actually deciding if I'm going to use my bow on the dragon or on Radian.
Well, technically, if this changes it, you'll have disadvantage because he's prone.
Yeah,
No,
I'm,
you have advantage then.
No,
No,
advantage with range.
not on range.
Advantage
Oh, right,
with
of course,
advantage
'cause,
with
yeah.
range.
Crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just try and hit it with my bow. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's not much else I can really do.
Great.
And that misses again.
Okay.
I'm rolling really bad today.
Time-
No, that one will hit though. That is 23 to hit.
Absolutely does hit.
God, I don't use D8s very often. That hits for 11 damage.
11 damage.
11 piercing damage. But what I will do is I'm going to use Tactical Master. I'm going to take slow off it because slow doesn't stack. So,
Yeah.
but I am going to add sap to it instead,
very
which
good.
means the creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Very nice. Let me write that.
Yeah, I can basically any martial weapon that I have. I can replace the property with a push, sap, or slow.
Nice.
Fabulous.
So that is what I will do with that. Otherwise, I reluctantly eye roll, but I'm probably better off nearer to him. I'm actually going to move up to be next to Radiant.
Sorry, I'm just going to give me a bit of flavor.
That's
yeah.
pretty good. Bit of Foley for it.
Am I able to take a potion out of my bag? Because I do have some left over. We never use them anymore, and use it with a bonus action for Radiant.
You can hang on with. What was my rule? God, we haven't used them for so long.
Yeah,
What was
we
my rule?
really don't
So
use
my
them.
rule was if you wanted
It's a
to.
bonus action, you have to roll.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
so
do I-
roll the healing for it. Whereas if it's an action,
You get the full.
You get the full.
Cool. What's a regular healing potion these days?
Great question. I
What's
think
a
the regular healing
healing
potion is
potion?
4d4 plus 4, but let me just find out.
What's a pint of milk these days?
Healing potion. Potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. Sorry. Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
That is 6.
6 dummies.
Yep.
To give them back.
So you get 6 HP back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, he drinks it in such a disgusting way. The reason that he
I'm
makes
on
that
my
noise,
back.
yes, absolutely, and a lot of it goes over his mouth, almost like, and I don't know if you can imagine this, but you know when they're on Mount Doom.
I thought you were going to say Denethor eating tomato.
And yet, oh, misbehaved. Right.
As he does that, I just go, yeah, go get him.
Radiant singing Home is Behind himself. A song he's never heard, but there's so much he doesn't understand.
And also somehow he also is the Denethor side and has a tomato in his mouth.
There's a tomato bursts in Radiant's mouth
Just take my
that he's been
tablet.
holding there since the boots of Grumgrungle.
I'm
Yeah,
about
because
to-
he's reminded you.
Yeah, and I'm
You have
like,
to call it first.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Right, that is I's turn.
I is incensed at the idea of this dragon laughing at his friend. And is just full of
Laughing
rage.
at my funny joke.
But I didn't realise this and thought it was laughing at Radiant. And I'm going to call upon my divine gift.
Cool.
So I don't have a coin to flip, but if I do like a 10 or
Start
above.
bringing down lovely coins
know.
into the studio, you bunch of boobs.
If I do a 10 or above for...
Yeah, I mean, technically that gives you slightly better odds, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's a 3.
So that's on the...
That's the lower
fail
end.
side.
So I roll 4d6. I get to add to my attack. Yeah,
If it hits.
if it hits, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a... Where's I put my d20 then? Did you just take my d20?
Where's
it gone?
Why would I?
What is wrong with us?
You only have one.
We really are very ourselves.
Where's it gone? Just gone.
5 others.
I know, but the...
No, he wants that one.
Yeah,
he
to
wants
be
that
fair
one.
to him, and I not always
you are-
am.
no.
But
Yeah, no.
that is one that's rolling unbelievably hot.
Where's it gone?
In the gap,
Where's it gone?
you know what? This is wonderful because in the gap. Let me tell you something, dear supporters, viewers, listeners. In the little gap that we had while we ate some food, Alex came back in early and was rolling his d20 over and over again, and he rolled 4 nat 20s
it's
in a row.
really gone.
And I said, I don't understand why you're doing this now.
This
and
is
the fact
bizarre.
that he's now lost that die
It's not in the
is
pages of the
so
book. They've
wonderful.
they've lifted
Because
the
you
book up.
can't get in your head about how a die rolls. That's not how rolling a
Yeah, but
die
you've
works.
met
But I
Alex, don't you?
guarantee you this next one with a different d20 is going to be absolutely
Yeah,
It's going to be ass.
And
This
he's
is
called divine gift, so he can't take it back.
Also,
Where's it gone?
You don't get to use it, baby.
Alex,
You
it's
just got to roll.
okay, you've lost
Listen,
it.
we have
Just
an
let it-
audience. We have an audience, Alex, and we
you
just
just
have
nick
to.
that
No, I
die?
We
swear to-
have
why
to
would
serve
I-
our
No,
audience.
It's turning him against his own players.
What's
Did you
going
nick
on?
No,
that
this doesn't
die?
even
This
make
is my
sense.
ring. This is my one ring.
Yeah.
I'm like...
Alex,
This
you've
is
lost it.
precious.
My precious.
You've lost
This is
it.
how people
How
turn
about
to the
I
dark
roll for
side.
you into
My
Samuel?
birthday present.
No,
he
you
says.
don't understand. With Alex's ADHD,
Yeah.
he won't be able to
Oh, I know.
concentrate.
No,
I'm
no, I
going
know.
to roll it for you.
You're going to have
No,
to
you're
roll.
not.
Coward.
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
10,
No,
Where
it's
has
not.
it
You're
gone?
panicking
9,
him. Stop it now.
8,
It's not in your pocket.
7.
It's a
Minus 2.
17.
Minus 2.
17.
Yeah, but
That just misses.
Oh wait, hold on. No, I wanted to hide. I wanted to hide. You threw me because my thing is I hide. Sneak attack.
Okay, it has a passive perception of 18, so it sees you.
Okay,
Oh, but
So that
technically
was-
that would have been
steps
reliable
on your
talent.
head.
That would have been a 21,
that would have been a 21.
which would have been a 19, which would have just about. Okay, fine.
So that was my sneak. That was my hide, and now it's to hit. That's that's a 28.
This fucking guy.
Yeah,
This fucking
that was
guy with
that's
his,
a that's
with
a
his
28.
bullshit.
That's a 28.
7.
So, where is that dice gone? That's really going to annoy me.
Where's that die gone?
Die gone.
no, he's really,
7
really going to upset
plus
him.
6. That's
Did you not give it to-
13
did you not give it to
on
Harry?
that. And
Why do
then
you have it?
Oh, it's this.
no,
No,
hold on,
no.
hold on,
You gave
hold
it to
on.
me.
I've just found it in my tray, but it was in the D6 place.
Did you not give this to me?
This is
No.
No.
I
Okay, right. I'm just gonna roll.
Right, we're never
I'm
ever...
just gonna roll, said Alex, acting like he's being the bigger person.
I don't care if your child is going to die. Kellness, we have to rest. This is mad.
Well,
Most exhausted any of you have ever been.
Because you've been so smug about rolling so high with this thing.
21, 24 sneak attack, plus my 24 plus.
It's at this point I would like to remind
No,
everyone.
but what did I do on the
D8?
D8? It was a 7 plus 6, right? I've been so thrown.
What's D8?
My God, you've hidden it so well up
What
to this
D8
point.
are you talking about?
Wait.
Your throw.
That was 20. Log that was 24 as a sneak attack.
Yeah, we have.
Honey,
I
can I
rolled
just
a
put you out
D8
your
plus
misery
6
and
as
say
my initial attack.
Can I just put you out your misery and say I had 23 HP
But you
left?
wouldn't have rolled. But you wouldn't have rolled a D8 for an attack.
Yes, I would. No, D8 for the actual damage. And then my sneak
Here I
attack.
am,
do
the
a D8
arbiter,
plus
the
6,
DM.
and then I can sneak attack.
I'm the rules guy.
Yep, but I also want to just roll
Tell
my
us-
extra 6 to see exactly how much I would have done.
Because he wants it to tally up
And then
damage.
I would have done 6, 9, 10, 13 more on top of that.
Goodness me, unlucky for some. He's still dead.
This somehow, in I's total flustered frustration, and
Eyes.
you hear right, go
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the shot and go, I hate them,
You just do go get him.
and then just takes the shot, and it is immaculate. Like there is a moment. There is a moment somehow where this
So nearly fell off my bad chair.
It is
It is.
immaculate.
If I do say so myself.
this dragon
And I do say
somehow
so.
somehow
Put him in the chair.
Editorializing.
somehow this flustered little kobold.
remarkable.
There's a moment where this dragon just lifts an arm and a tiny little
wing.
Does it not have? Because otherwise it's a wyvern.
probably does. You're right. I've made a huge mistake.
Listen, and there's a tiny little gap where two scales just sort of like one comes on
Where the
and it goes
black arrow can go in. And it
you
goes
hack straight underneath that one scale.
Stop stealing from Tolkien. I'm sick of
got
it.
the arrow
Can we
of
just have another
century.
reference at this table?
And it's just an arrow that buries itself right underneath one specific scale and dead into.
And momentum carries it forward because
it
the
landing?
things don't just fall straight
gonna land
down.
on me?
Yes, they do.
No, they
if they're
don't.
hovering.
Can I roll acrobatics or?
How dare you tell me it wasn't hovering?
I all
sod
of
it.
us,
Roll
I-
acrobatics
I'm
again.
jonesing to get crushed.
Like,
No.
No.
like when the big cave troll falls down and Moria.
Wait,
And Boromir goes,
but it hasn't fallen. Like, what's
Oh, I
happening?
nail it. I nail it. I nail
yeah.
it. Don't worry about it.
What did you get?
I got an 18 on the die.
Yeah,
+3.
-2.
Incredible.
found my die.
Jesus Christ,
I hate it here.
it's a nightmare.
So I just want you to know.
Never should an ep have finished so clearly where it has, but I'm going to keep going for a little.
when I need everyone to know this, that when I roll out of the way, it is exquisite.
No.
It is-
No, it's not.
I think the robe flies up and gets caught. You get the back of the robe goes up over your head,
And you've got like
And
the end of the
Radiant's-
week underwear on.
Yeah. Radiant's bum is like a bit out, not
And
fully
you know
One
out.
what?
cheek.
Oh,
You know what?
and you
know
hear him go,
sometimes-
"Oh no!"
Yeah, you sometimes have to push
And now
out a
you've
fuck.
and you've got
nuded.
dribbled-
I've been nuded almost.
dribbled healing potion all over you.
Yeah, he's covered in all the
It's
cherry
sticky.
tomatoes in his pockets first.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. In this like derelict wood,
This is the worst.
I am
This is
faced.
the worst D&D. We've 60 episodes.
you have cherry
We're
tomatoes?
maybe- I don't know where we are. I reckon we've just maybe pushed over 200 hours. This is some of the worst D&D I've ever been part of.
You know what?
think it's
No,
great.
it's your fault because you introduced the mechanic of exhaustion.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It was
It's your
my
fault.
idea,
Anyway.
and I deserve this.
I'm face down, ass up.
Okay, great.
One- no,
As the dragon falls.
The momentum tucks his knees under him.
and that's what you tell the doctor's A&E.
Has a mouthful of grass. This huge.
Go get him!
There's a moment where this pendulous dragon phallus slams down into the ground next mere inches from your exposed behind.
You gotta love it here. It's great.
I don't have to. love it.
You know when
I
you
don't
get,
have
you know
to
when you
love
get a string of onions in one of those bags. It's like
But that's what happened. That's what happened.
And that's
we
exactly
can't
that's
change
what
it.
you can tell and that's what you can tell the doctor.
The dice tell their story.
I slipped and I fell.
I need to see a cleric. I fell. A dragon fell on top of me. Oh no!
Hit D10 cold damage.
No, don't roll that.
Ariana's just like,
Ariana's just like, we're like, we've got you, Ariana.
We can't do this without her.
She did so well. That's the most pathetic thing she's ever.
She is probably now actually thrilled that she's lived a life alone in this world, not around people like us.
It's a real shame that
We're
we're not like
Reliquier's best hope
You really are.
that. At times.
at times.
Well, I'm assuming that's where the episode ends, and we all go home and everything's fine.
No, I think,
I think
actually,
we need to really unpack
yeah,
this.
I think this is therapy.
So yeah, the dragon falls. In canonically everything we've just described happens.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if we don't carry on, we have to start the next episode here.
Yeah, we can't.
Can
We
you
can't, no,
imagine
we're not-
the recap moving?
Oh my God.
And that's where we are now.
Well,
A month later, Ben has to go.
well, you have to put this in the recap anyway for the next episode.
Yeah. But I'll act this out now for
Yeah,
the
please.
viewers both at home
Yeah, and abroad.
abroad, wherever you're listening to
Perhaps-
it. And Radiant stands up and kind of looks aside and, oh, well, that went well.
did it? Did it really?
That's a dead dragon.
Yeah, no thanks to whatever that was.
Go get them.
Pull your trousers up.
And just pulls his trousers up.
He doesn't wear trousers.
Trousers.
I'm going to investigate the wound on the dragon.
Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
See how I pivot
Yeah,
instantly?
real. That was
Really good.
He's trying to mask the fact that he has been face down, ass up. So he's trying to.
I mean, Radiant's trying to mask a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I low-key missed that we even killed the dragon. I
gonna-
assumed we rolled something wrong.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word at level 4 on radio.
You have bardic inspiration for this as well.
I know.
It
I'm
won't
gonna-
make a
I'm-
difference,
I'm,
trust
no,
me.
I'm going to need it.
Is it going to help?
Yeah.
It's still a spell.
15.
15. Bardic inspiration is healing word.
healing word.
I was gonna.
It's within an hour, and I'm going to call that as I'm going to say that this combat takes us up to the end of that hour because technically it was slightly more than an hour.
15.
It's almost like it's been taxidermied with this stuff. Like whatever, it doesn't have any internal organs that you recognize. There's no blood, there's no lungs or heart, or it's just spools and spools.
I'm just going to keep pulling at it.
Yeah,
Is it literally red string?
it's just red string.
What the
Mother
hell is
trucker.
Mother trucker.
that? What's inside it?
Thank you for not swearing. Says Iriana.
What's inside it?
Yeah.
What inside this?
Yeah. What are you pulling out of it?
I don't know. Does anyone want to have a look?
Can I guess, take my dagger and just make that wound
Yeah,
bigger?
it's
Like,
just the same. It
literally.
feels like a
Goose was full of
cushion,
goose.
like a yeah.
How relative to the dragon? Like when we say it's like thread, is it thread to us or is it relatively?
It would be thread to the dragon,
Thread to the dragon.
so it would be almost
Like rope.
almost rope to you.
And it's not magical. It's not nothing. It's just
Well, you don't understand what you don't know. You don't know if this is magical. No one's rolled Arcana.
May I roll Arcana?
Yes, absolutely.
yeah. It's a question I'd ask out loud, but there's
Yeah.
no point me rolling.
12.
It's not. I mean, it was moving without anything inside it. So this must have some ability to keep it going.
And it's red thread.
Red thread.
Can I turn to Ariana and be like, have you seen this? Have they always been like this?
No. No, this is from whatever started this.
So when in the sky a little while ago.
Longer. But it's been a long, long time since. We haven't been in that cave all this time. You know, it's been maybe a year. It's hard to know around here with time and the passing of it. There's no seasons. It's just always been as it is.
Are they even real?
I think they might have been once.
They're like dolls filled with stuffing.
What if the big dragon has not been pushed together, but is parts of the dead dragons with
But if they're
this
not,
inside.
but if they're not flesh and bone, where did the live ones go? Is that them?
I think it was them, but they has been changed and filled with this.
Like whatever they're feeding them?
Oh,
A Yilda, we thinks, has been feeding them. And in the place by where we last saw a Yilda, the times we saw a Yilda, there was a basement with red thread.
Well, then I think we're closer to our answer.
Can I have a little, while this is happening, having a little look at the skin of this? Is this normal? This is normal, like scales and.
I'm not going to have you roll for that. Yeah, the point at which you're kind of touching this creature, it feels. I mean, you haven't. I guess you might have touched Tego, or
Definitely emotionally.
you've been in his mouth. It doesn't feel artificial or not or inorganic. It feels like, I guess, not dissimilar from how Kelnis's skin would feel.
Yeah.
Or scales. It feels like what you'd expect, but within.
So it's like, yeah, it doesn't. I guess it's. Are they special because they're dragon scales? It's kind of.
When we arrived here and we met the three that you chased away,
Yeah.
there was feasting, eating. One was, the others was trying. But I has not seen anything else alive around here since then.
It is rare to find live game. Not impossible, but very rare. It's why we. And she sort of gestures to her pack, which contains all this dried meat that's kind of jerky. It's why we have to make do with what we can find.
Looks like it could have been a deer, but not a deer. Does that sound?
It's native to here. It's somewhere between a deer and I guess a goat, for want of a better.
So they said that a Yilda was feeding them. But
well,
they also, they said that with the string.
And the sting.
And the sting, which sounds like a wasp. And they said this. So there is food here that they can eat, and yet they're being fed.
Whilst it's happening, I'm going to cast Detect Magic on the piece of string, and I'm going to hold it to the dragon.
You're going to hold it?
So I'm holding one bit of string from
Yep.
the inside, and then I'm going to just almost like hold my hand to the head of the dragon at the same time. I'm trying to detect the magic that's being used on it.
Oh, what, in terms of the school of magic?
Yes.
Ah, man, I have to look up my schools of magic. Okay.
can I also touch? Is it warm to the touch? Is it cold?
It would be.
Is it a warm wet? Or
Is it a warm wet or cold?
It would be cold to the touch. Yep. And this would.
I'm going to police myself at this point, because if this is a spell, I need to roll for it, right?
No, you don't at this point.
Okay.
I would say this is a transmutation spell.
I think Yilda is feeding them. I think Yilda is keeping them alive. I suggest that he suggested to them, serve me and I will keep you alive.
Yeah, remove all their food and only give them what you need to give them. Put whatever you want inside of it.
And what? The food turns their insides to thread?
Join me or die.
Literally, the food is poisoning them?
No. I think Yilda's doing it. I think they made a deal with him, which is survive,
So in exchange for food.
in exchange for, well, maybe their independence.
But
But they had independence here.
yeah,
They were safe here. That was the whole point of this place, right?
they weren't mean before.
He's come in, he has taken life from this place. And those wanting to survive agree to join him, agree to whatever he gave them. These things aren't alive anymore. They are hanging by his thread.
Literally.
Time here works differently.
I don't know. It's not necessarily that it works differently, but it's both hard and useless to track. Seasons don't change. The weather was always temperate, consistent. There's something unreal about it, like stasis. I don't know how time works beyond here. It would seem that it has moved at the same speed because Kiri is 30.
Look, whatever answers we're looking for, most likely place to find them is on top of that mountain, but we still need to rest.
Yeah.
Set us back a little bit, but
I don't think hurting Kiri is kind of what the goal is here, right?
I don't think so. If that was the goal, why would the dragon need to take her anywhere?
Exactly. They're either after Tego, or they're after us.
They're after me.
They're after us. We're in it together, Cal.
How did it know where to find us?
That
The same way Yilda knows where we go.
You led
Not
accidentally, of course, but
Yilda's tracked us. We haven't exactly been great at keeping a low profile, Steve Chase.
But how would a Yilda track us to here? We does not even knows really how we got here. That's
Maybe
nuts.
Yilda was already here. We haven't seen Yilda since
I'd say
Seascale.
Yilda. You has been in this cave for a while and there has been no danger.
none.
How did they know exactly where we was? Not that we was here. Exactly
That's
that
my question.
spots.
That's my question.
Wait a second. Please don't take offense from this. I'm just going to go up to you. We've fallen for this once before. And I'm going to go up to Iriana. May I?
I have no idea what you're planning.
Let's see if that's true.
What would I do here to examine whether you are who you say you are? What would I roll for?
You would need to cast Dispel Magic if there is magic, or you would need to look into whether or not they were using a spell like Seeming or Alter Self. Alter Self and Seeming both stand up to physical inspection.
They stand up to physical.
Believe so, I will check, but Disguise Self does not. Essentially, if you made yourself slimmer using Disguise Self, they would touch you and they would feel the outline of you before they were touching the version they were looking at.
Which we had it.
I believe
Seascale.
Alter Self does not do that. You transform your appearance for Alter Self. Yeah. And then Seeming, I believe, allows you to do it for any number of creatures. So
What
I
would be
don't
the
know how you would
purpose?
know.
What would be the purpose?
What are you asking me?
I believe he is asking you if you are who you say you are.
Seeming does not hold up to physical inspection, but Alter Self would. Well, you think I'm him?
He has tricked us before.
And he tricked Tego too. Did he?
Call it a conspiracy theory.
No, that is a good point.
Tego and I are bonded.
What about Kiri?
What about Kiri?
Let's not let the paranoia get to us. For what purpose would he pretend to be Ariana? Just to drag us to where Kiri is? We'd go anyway. Let's rest. And then move on.
Yeah,
Really?
let's rest. Paranoia's getting to us.
Okay. I mean, could have answered the question, but
Radian, I do not know if this would work. It's full of string, but you brought that skeleton back to life and asked it questions. Could we do the same here?
We could, but the last time that happened, we didn't really yield many results.
is that really the magic we need to be playing with?
Could be very useful.
We could find out, for example, if this dragon was sent after us or if it just...
I think it's just hungry.
Yeah.
It's been tracking us since it first flew off.
You heard what it said to Ariana.
What?
No Tago now.
Yeah. It's got eyes.
How did it know that she would be on her own?
It didn't. It just followed us. Kel, I really think... I know it's been a long day. I know you're tired. I know you're stressed, but... We just need to... stay the path.
Could be goods just to knows. When's. If it is a Yilda. When they has been here, when this began. And if they has been travelling backwards and forwards.
Let's decide in the morning. 5 minutes ago, I was face down, ass up in this place.
That's hot.
I just want to go to sleep. Have a rest. Maybe in the morning, might change my mind.
Yeah. It's not like you not to see your crazy ideas through and just sleep on them.
I think it is a good idea. Rest. I mean...
Fine. I guess I'll try again. I'll take first watch.
Well, I'll take second.
I might just try and does a better job with this
Why don't you just go to sleep?
I'm already asleep. I've already found it right.
Before Kel sits back down by the tree and attempts to nod off, he casts Mass Cure Wounds on everybody, thinking, just in case somebody doesn't get enough sleep.
Mm-hmm. What would that give everyone? Let me look, because also I'll have the... we've been speculating on the healing.
In what way?
5d8.
5D, it says 3d8 here. Oh, wait, yeah, why did we choose
5d8.
5d8?
The legacy, the 2014 rules is 3d8, but it's now 5d8.
Yeah, sometimes D&D Beyond just doesn't add up. 25
That
healing
gets
for everybody.
all the way back up to full. As
Oh yeah, because Ariana as well.
as you do that, Ariana looks at you, Cal, and she says, "It's very strange for me to be here all this time, caring for my child, caring for our child, and then you and your friends turn up, and the same day, my daughter, our daughter, is taken away, and the greatest friend I've had in all this time disappears looking for her. And at the first sign of trouble, your friends ask me if I am the cause of this. And you don't say anything." And she shuts her eyes. Who's
I
on
think
first
he's
watch?
just going to think about that.
Being a hero is fun, isn't it?
Who's on first watch? You are?
Me.
Roll me perception.
That is 21.
It's quiet.
Good, as it should be.
Because they are really sneaky.
Yeah, yeah, because they've
Because
got
it's
plus
still
greater
here.
invisibility on them.
Because they're coming from the sky.
Yeah. Who's on second watch? Go on, baby. Roll me perception.
19.
It's quiet. And by the time you wake, the sun is high in the sky. It's probably maybe, I guess, 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon by now. And Iriana wakes first, and you can hear her next to you, Cal, as she puts the bow on her back and the spear, sees that Radian is on watch. Says, get them up.
Yeah. Before I do, I'm really sorry. It's not fair. Having the two things that you love, everything you love taken away from you. It may not come across as first, but we really do care. And we can be a bit abrasive, but aren't we all to the people that we love? We want to get her back for you. We want to get him back for you. We would do that regardless of whether Kelness had skin in the game. And I'm not asking for you to trust us. You have every reason to not trust us, like we have every reason to not trust you. But we will try.
She gestures towards this sort of empty skin and skeleton of this silver dragon with red rope and thread spilling from the slice that you all made in it as you investigated it. And she says, if what you did there's anything to go by, I've got a better chance with you than without you. Apart from, that was...
I think you're being kind, but I appreciate it.
There was a part of that was genuinely inspiring, and part of that, and I say this as someone who watched their village burned, part of that was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That was really hard to watch. But yeah, look. Everyone's afraid. Everyone's afraid all the time. You just get better at living with the fear. And every now and then it boils up. And things get said that are wrong. And then she looks at you and she says, and they are wrong.
Think about it, but when this is all done, would you consider coming back with us? Leaving this place?
If it stays like this, I don't think I'd have any choice.
But what if it didn't?
What if it was restored? We're dealing with a lot of ifs. We're a long way from knowing.
It's just I worry that if you do choose to stay, he might stay.
There are deep roots. And even if the trees are... the branches are bare and there's no flowers or fruit, the roots are still deep. I can't speak for him. I don't know if I can even speak for myself. It's more... We're a long way from that, Radin. But I'll bear it in mind.
We'll do what we can. Hey, get up.
We need to go.
Yeah. I
And
think that might feel worse than we went to. Yeah.
And she, Iriana coming in literally stands there for maybe 20, 30 seconds waiting for you all to stand. And then she just turns and starts to walk.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going. We're definitely.
Okay,
She's
okay.
moving fast. That's fast. Wow, that's faster than yesterday.
Wow.
Cal, she's moving. We're gonna.
I'm coming.
We're gonna have to.
You're looking over at like this shadow in the corner, thinking it's I, but it's not. It's like the shadows in the leaves of which he was in, and he's already behind you with Iriana.
Yep, good.
What?
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Good, absolutely. Let's go.
And you make your way out the edge of the forest and you reach the bottom of the mountain pass. You're clear of the trees. And even here, with the sun high in the sky, although by now I guess it's probably be starting to fade a little. It's fading in the far distance. And it's casting great long shadows of you against this
Bird.
shale, of you the bird,
Yeah.
on this sort of shale and slate slope that goes upwards from you, and then there is this sheer drop to your left-hand side, looking down at the forest and over the grasslands and towards the sun that is slowly making its way down towards the horizon. And here you would expect, as you make your kind of take those first moments of climbing, you'd expect to see birds or animal tracks. And there's nothing. And you walk a little further, Iriana at the front.
Cal's at the back.
And I is right next to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she stops and she puts her hand on your shoulder. And then she looks up. She says, Tego.
What?
And from over the ridge comes this shape. It's Tego. His wings are... One of his wings seems to be damaged in some way. He's sort of half wrapped in this red thread, and he more falls to the pass in front of you than lands gracefully. And Iriana rushes to his side. And that's where we'll end our session.
Not the dragon puppy. Not the
dragon, though.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us for episode
30.
No, because you've got exhaustion, so it's 30.
Yeah.
Episode 60 of Our Adventures in the World. Ooh! Of Relic Leo. We're going to have an action surge, have a chat. Am I going to be there? We just don't know yet. But certainly, if not me, the rest of the gang will be just theorising. Who sits in my chair? No one.
Nobody, really.
No, what
You
we'd have to
can
do
roll
is
a-
speak to Tom.
You can roll a d20.
We'll get Tom
You
in.
can roll a
Get Tom
d20.
in.
Yeah, Tom can do it. Tom can host. We're making no promises. But if you want to get hold of that action surge, you can head over to our Patreon, patreon.com/natural6, which will allow you to access it in approximately 3.5 months. Is that correct?
No, actually. if you're
Sooner, a
on
little bit
Patreon.
sooner.
A little bit
Yeah,
sooner than
little bit
3.5
sooner.
months?
Yeah.
Okay, I still
More
haven't
like-
got the hang of this.
Like, right.
Now, that's crazy. If not, you can wait till next week and you will be able to see this go out at 8 o'clock on Tuesday, like all of our content goes out. That's crazy. Now is really soon. I mean,
That
now
was
it's like
fast.
immediate. Now it's, in fact, the now that we acknowledge then is
Weirdly on
already
Patreon,
gone
it goes
in the
live
past, yeah.
first.
Time.
It actually goes live before the episode.
time,
like
you
seconds.
cruel, nebulous
Yeah.
mysteries. Well, we will see you very soon. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon for more adventures in the world of
Relic
Bye, everybody! Do the hand,
Oh
Ben,
my
you prick.
My God.